Oh, I hope it does. So, this hangout on air is live. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast, episode 101. I'm your host, Victory Saber 77. Got a good show for you today. Gonna go into some introductions, hauls, and then we'll get into the meat of why you guys are here. It's not just to check out me or anything.
Hey, did you see Dakota's eyes open up when you said meat?
Meat! Meat! Maximum!
One could say it gave me the meat sweats.
Everybody go out and check out meatspin.com for all your meat needs.
Meat carnivore. Close to 3,000. It's been a cool couple days. I've seen it go up and go down, go up and go down. Now I'm 17 away from the 3 grand, so it's not bad.
Yay.
Might do a giveaway or something. Maybe I'll give away the Skylinks that I found the other day. So maybe, I don't know yet. But let's start us off. Oh, Charles is not number one because we have Brian in here.
Hey.
So
Brian stole his spot.
Brian is number one.
Yes.
Tell us who you are, what you got, and something else.
All right, who I am, Brian Brink, hanging out in the Facebook groups, here to talk about toys and have a good time. What do you say? And go over what we got too. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Today it was a good week this week, man. So start off, we got Vans Toys Willis, which is fantastic. And along with him, I got a little surprise. Things I didn't realize that I put in my cart when I picked them up were the these Chug Fembots. The
Oh wow.
Night. God damn it, I forget.
Nightbird?
Thank you.
Was that the tree pack? Was that the tree pack?
It was.
Yeah.
They weren't in a 3-pack. They were individual, but they're released from Takara, part of their Legends line, I guess. And then
Yeah.
Black Arachnia and Slipstream.
Money bags.
And, yeah, man. I tell you, man, good stuff. Well, all of these were paid for like a year ago. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
that was nuts. And
Got so much stuff you don't know what's coming in.
and then Spark Toys Alpha Pack. I finally picked
Nice.
him up since
Nice.
I love picking up primes. And then today,
And transforming them at a toy show that you're not supposed to touch and transform.
and then and then today, I finally got the Ocular Max Jaguar,
I need to get that. Mm.
and this guy came in today too. And
Wow,
I'm
look at
super
you. Look at this hole. This motherfucker's
Yeah,
banking.
great stuff.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
It ain't no masterpiece though. Mm.
No, and the funny thing is when Ace Pace posted that link in the ROC group today, I was like, I can't believe I'm gonna go double dipping on Inferno, so I picked him. I pre-ordered that too. I couldn't. That price. I mean, you can't turn that down. That's good
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Yeah.
Ish also had one that he posted that was a little cheaper. He said it's an online shop in Singapore, and the guy is he's got a good reputation. So just look for his post in the group too. It was a little bit cheaper than Ace's.
Yeah, I'll have to.
You
keep
get
an
a
eye
free
out for
dog
that.
too.
Yeah, I was fucking with Ace earlier. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna give him my $100 now, wait a year, and then have to wait 3 weeks for it to be shipped, so I could save $20.
Golden pony boy.
That's what it's about. Cool. Awesome. Charles, you're up next. I know you got something, but go ahead, Shadow Man.
Last for that room. Feel like it's some light bulbs, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna do a GoFundMe.
I'm just kidding with you, man.
Light bulbs for Charles and batteries for Trent.
All right, Charles, go.
All right. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez. And as far as haul this week, all I got was the Ocular Max Jaguar.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Like
Very
it.
nice.
2 for 2.
Oh yeah, best ravage I've seen so far.
It's a good fig, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice little heft to him.
Cool. All right. And Mr. Primal Sabbath.
What's up, everybody? You find me everywhere, Primal Sabbath. I too got an Ocular Max Jaguar. No, I didn't get an Ocular
I was
Max
gonna say,
Jaguar.
really? Wow.
Damn.
Oh, was there an online site unloading them? Could I have saved $20?
No. I got the Mastermind Creations Spartan in today actually. So I've been meaning to pick it up for a long time, and I finally got it.
Cool. Anything else?
Oh, no, the end.
Cool.
You just say
Favorite
the
color?
end. The end.
All right. The bearded wonder himself, Mr. Deluxe.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? You can find me. I'm on a little podcast called Shoutouts Uncut, and I do some Hell Hasbro reviews. And that's it. My name's Deluxe, and I got a beard. And I got a lot of good stuff this week. I got a bunch of Titan Return stuff. I got all the 4 Deluxes, and I got Sentinel Prime and Galvatron. And damn, did I get anything else? I don't think so. That's all I got. But I gotta go home. Shout out to Belisa. She got me that stuff.
Oh.
And,
Yeah.
So thank you for having me on too. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Anyone's welcome here. You don't have to have the beard either if you don't want it. It's not, it's
That's
not a
true.
requirement.
Except for Robert D. He's not allowed here.
I saw that.
I don't think,
Just
I don't think
saying.
Robert D will make it on. He can barely make it on SCU.
I know he can make it on Toy Detox anytime he wants to. But he can't make it on his own damn show. God damn, Robert D. Punk ass.
All right. Dust. Mr. Silver Age.
Hey, what's up, guys? Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. This week's hauls, I got the 4 Deluxes. Shout out to Deluxe from TRs, the Titan Returns, the T-Rizzies. I opened up Blur today. Wow, I'm very happy. It's amazing. Well, I'm not gonna say amazing. It's abso-smurfly good.
Watch out for Gargamel. He's gonna come in there.
Yeah, shout out to Big Russ for that one. And then I got Fans Toys Willis. On vacation, so I'm just taking my time, you know. I'm not gonna run down and I'm not the type of person to just fucking open up all their toys. I don't know if you guys ever heard this. There was a joke back in the day where there's 2 bulls, a baby bull and a dad bull on a hill. The baby bull says, "Dad, let's go down and fuck that cow." He says, "No, let's walk and fuck them all." So that's the type of thing that I do. I kind of slow roll my shit when I open it up. There you go. Some wise words from Dust Mites right there.
I noticed
Where I was going with that, I don't know, but it was good.
But awesome. All right. Agent H is up next.
Hello, Agent H, aka Crew Nerd Daz. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. This week I got DX9 G-Wall, DX9 Mitron Warren Pocket from the Warren Pocket series, and I got the Make Toys Scorpionox upstairs. Bring them back. I haven't brought him downstairs yet because I have no room. I've been clearing up, making space for him.
Wow, that's a nice haul.
Money bags.
And
Got that time return money coming in.
And I got a whole bunch of returns from a couple of weeks ago. I haven't opened up yet. And I just opened up Willis from last week. So yeah, it's been a good week with stuff coming in.
Awesome. And Masterpiece. Shitpiece.
What's up, y'all? You can find me, Nick Brammer, on Facebook, Brammer_Nick on Twitter. And I got the Diamond Select Venom.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, he's fun. He comes with like 3 different heads. He comes with like a backpack from like one of the miniseries they did back in the day, where he got like all infected with some toxic waste. So it's got like 5 different like Venom heads popping out his back. Came with like 6 different hands. Yeah, he's fun. Cool. And I also on eBay, it hasn't got here yet, but I got I collect the Playmates Star Trek ships,
Oh, nice.
and I got a Defiant for a pretty good price. So I'll
Cool.
be stoked when that comes in. And also, I got like 8 6-packs of Ecto Cooler juice boxes.
Find that shit anywhere. I've been
You know, I still haven't seen those in store.
Yeah,
I can't find them, man.
I got them in my store. We had the cans, and then we had the juice boxes.
They just had the juice boxes. So
Do
I
they
picked
still
up
have
what
them in
they
stock,
had.
Dust?
I don't know. I'm on vacation.
Dust, if you pick them up, I'll get them from you at the next NJCC, and I'll take them to TFCon.
All right, then. You're gonna what?
I'm driving to TFCon, so I can take them if we stock
Oh,
up.
you're driving to TFCon?
Yeah, man.
Huh? I gotta talk to you later.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Okay. We might have.
I'm driving too.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
I might have to talk to
Big
you
things
about
happening here. Big things.
Speaking of big things,
Oh.
the big
Fat Joe.
Russell, what's up, man? What are you doing, man?
Hey, what's y'all doing? You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on occasion. And all I got this week was a couple of I picked up a couple of Titans Return figures. I got the Blur and the Hardhead. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get them, but I said shit. Might as well check it out.
Come on, man. They're new. They're in the stores. You've been hearing good things. You have to just do it.
Yeah,
I kept my receipt. So if 2 weeks from now I'm not happy, they go back.
And
he's
where's
the
that receipt, Dust?
It's on the what did I say? The refrigerator? Or no, was the I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck I said.
Reciderator, I think.
Reciderator. I think it was
Yeah,
the
you said something
reciderator.
like that.
Send Blur's the Smurfiest spot.
The refeat is on the reciderator.
He's such a God. He's so blue. Oh my God, so blue.
I told you.
What was he in
I know.
G1?
Blur was blue. He was blue.
He's
Come
so
on now. I mean, really?
I mean, I definitely got to. The Cara paint job really nails it even more. But
Yes, it does.
I'm not spending that price point on this guy. But I'm just gonna send it to someone, and they're gonna paint it for me.
I'm just saying, Dust. You send it with a chug figure I may or may not want.
No, yeah, come on, man. You know who? What are you talking about? You think I'm gonna want it done on the arm? Come on, man. But that shit
Send him a couple of Power of the Force figures.
That shit better be fucking correct.
All right,
Deluxe.
Prince.
I'm not hating on it. Okay, I like it.
I sense some hating. I sense some hating.
I'm not hating.
All right.
I like it.
The beard feels you. The beard feels you.
It's got fucking wrist swivels and bicep swivels on a deluxe size figure.
It's an incredible. I haven't seen Hasbro do anything like this in a long time.
If they only did that with Blaster.
Yeah. They didn't have
All
the
right,
money in the
Transfer.
budget.
Okay, as far as what I picked up, I too picked up the Type 3 of the Titans Returns, the Blur,
Trent
Skull
has them
Crunch,
before I
and
do.
Scourge.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. I need that money, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Hey, how else you gonna buy Make Toys Scorponok?
Exactly.
There it is. As many Hasbro figures I have, I should have stock in that motherfucker.
Agent H is gonna be like, Scorponoks for everybody. Make it rain.
Right now.
I should be getting
The
a
reason
postcard
why
from
I'm
you for
showing
all the
you right now
Hasbro
is
stuff,
because,
man.
All right, Trans, what did you get again? You got Scourge and who?
Scourge, Blur, and Skull Cruncher. And the reason I ain't showing Scourge off is because I got him in pieces and thinking about prepping him for paint. And let's see, today I managed to finally pick up the Chug Lambo twin, or Lambo Light twin.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
And you're wearing gloves because you are painting, or you don't want to leave any prints anywhere?
You know,
I was in the middle of painting, just wiping them down.
I was just about to hit you up on Kick, like, yo, why is Trent's wearing gloves?
I was just kidding. I'm like, seeing the white gloves, like, favorite show is Dexter. And,
You may want to just block out the video for a little bit on him until we figure this out.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh
Awesome.
shit, good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't find any of the Titans Return crap, which sucks. But I did pick up, or I got the white Player's Kai Raiden, so that's pretty cool. The limited edition European version I got. I also got the Player's Kai Spider-Man. GameStop, $50. I was like, damn, it's a good deal. And
Dude, that
then I
Venom's
got
tight.
yeah, I want to get Venom, but they didn't have
Oh, he's good.
it. And then I got the 3 3/4-inch Doc Ock and Vulture to finish off my Sinister 6
Oh,
mini
nice.
team. So
Nice.
What's the normal retail on those Play Arts Guy?
I paid
for
130
him,
for
it's
mine.
120 for Spider-Man.
Wow. Holy shit, that was a fucking deal. At
Yeah, I paid-
GameStop?
It's
GameStop.
nice.
Jesus, don't they usually just throw shit in a dumpster and write it off?
Luckily, this wasn't thrown in a dumpster.
I paid 130 for Venom, but he's totally worth it. Them Play Arts are they're brilliant. He's my favorite Venom.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
pretty nice.
mine too.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
yes. Charles got them too.
Got a bad thunderstorm coming through here, so if I bounce out, then the electric went.
Cool. All right.
All right, cool. Everybody's hoping. Come on, Dust, go out, go out, go out, go out.
Justin. All right. So let's get into some screen sharing. Get through that really quickly, and get into my little new segment of stuff. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So this was going to be my picture for Envy, but I was too late. I was to have my son there going,
That's great.
this will be mine one day. Blah. But
That's awesome.
and I tagged his back. That's what I do. But all right. So we're here at episode 101. Yes, Silverhawks. Is that a theme? I don't know. We'll have to find out. So
sounds like a college class. Classic Fanatics 101.
101. Dude, that would be awesome if I could do that. The proper way of toy collecting. ETR, just watch. I love this. Just does a great job on the promos. And we're back Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, episode 52. Getting it good. Followed by the ROC Hangout at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by the Ambassador, Tommy Barricade, Asian Kid Matt, and Eric and BX. Well, Eric, is he going to be on? Because he's on vacation.
No, I think
but
he's
I'm
on
sure he'll pop in.
vacation. Yeah, he might pop in from over there.
Might pop in. But definitely jump in that. And we also have an ROC International Hangout happening July 14th. For all you overseas ROC members, this is your time to shine. Contact Dust for further details. It's on the ROC Facebook page also.
Yeah, 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard
5 p.m.
Time.
Eastern is the best time we could get. We're going to have guys from Singapore, UK, possibly Australia, some Canadian brothers. You know, so this is it. They don't really get too much shine on the ROC Hangouts because we think about our times. We have a lot of international members now, so I've been trying to do this my last 3 vacations to get a time where everybody's involved in it. So I finally got some guys on board, and we're going to go with it. We're going to do it then. It'll be broadcasted. The chat will be open, so if you can't watch it live, you can always catch it on the flip-flop, recorded. But it's going to be good, man. You get to see the other side of some of our other brothers in plastic.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Definitely. And we have Figure Bagging. Figure was off. Figure. We'll be back this Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by Ace Milo and someone who's in the panel right now.
It's me.
The analyzer, Brian Brink.
It's Brian.
It's Brian. Look at him. He's waving his arms.
Hey, gonna be
And-
that.
Happy me.
Can we? We know what? Do we know what you guys are?
I think
Hang out.
if we're gonna do what we were gonna plan on last week, it's gonna most likely be Titans Returns Blaster and Power Master Optimus Prime.
Cool.
I think we could chug through both of those in an hour. So that's what we're. That's
Chug.
I get.
Chug,
So that was our plan for last week, but sometimes the planets don't align. So Hey man, I'm on
What a-
vacation. Like I told you guys, 8 days of 8 days of podcasting for me.
Days of podcasting.
Dust's gonna be
But
putting
again,
stuff every day.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Up next, this just dropped.
Oh wow.
I'm as what would you guys say on Shouttercast? It's you're not doing shoutouts, you're doing recommendations.
Recommendations.
What was it, Matt?
Great,
What was it,
man.
recommendations or questions or?
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mention. So here we go. We have the Horsemen, 4 Horsemen, symbol of excellence.
Yes,
Download it.
We dropped it on the 4th of July, the 4 and the 4th.
Definitely.
Digitally at NathanHaskell/bandcamp.com, I believe.
It's right there in the notes.
Physical copies will be coming out shortly with T-shirt bundles. We're gonna do it. We have the T-shirts done, so we're doing a T-shirt and physical CD bundle. So if you're a physical CD guy, that's probably where you're gonna wanna wait for. But if you're an iPod guy, on the go guy, digital download, $8. You don't like it, Nate will give you your money back. It's not coming out of my end.
And you can wear dust on your person. With a very cool shirt.
Hey, if you like
That's
hip hop, you like action figures, you like Transformers, you like wrestling, you like 80s pop culture, you like Planet of the Apes, you like shit like that, nerd shit, definitely check it out.
Awesome. Next up, some other little shout-outs. We got Nerd Rage Radio with Bobby and Adam, Toy Detox, Shattered Cast Uncut, and Hail Hasbro Reviews. Channel.
I need some.
Cool.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. Support the community. Go over there, subscribe, check it out, like, do all that goodness. Or listen to it on. If you're listening to it on iTunes, remember give them a 5-star rating, give some feedback, all that type of stuff.
Hey fuckers, it's Friday. Hey fuckers, it's Friday. Hey fuckers, it's Friday. Hey
That was so great.
fuckers, it's Friday. Hey fuckers,
My
it's Friday.
first time editing, all right? Okay, YouTube was good. I did YouTube. I had another guy, y'all might know him, Oscar. We did the Podbean. So the Podbean goes with iTunes, you know, like Tumblr goes with.
I'm gonna make a
Twitter.
beat out of that. I'm gonna just loop it and have the drums behind it.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, we set it up. We put it up. I put the YouTube up at Thursday night usually, and then the Podbean one up. So I didn't know. I guess we didn't. I didn't listen to it all the way through the Podbean one.
Yeah, of
And
course. It's 3 hours long.
Cody was fucking pinging me. He's like, "Dude, your Podbean one is fucked up." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then I listened to it. I was like, "Oh shit." We got it taken care of. Some, shit happen. Justin T2R6, he's going on vacation, so we're gonna have to, do some stuff. He always does the editing and stuff. He's really good at it, and he's always doing it. Yeah. So I did the editing for the YouTube one, and I did good. It did pretty good. And then I had to have help because I don't have any software to do the audio for Podbean and all that stuff. So that's why I reached out to Oscar. So. But hopefully next week he'll be on board.
Did you guys see Oscar's video?
Oh, for the terror?
Hey, terror!
Yeah, that was awesome. He's a very talented. Check him out too. If y'all don't know Oscar, he's very talented.
Yeah.
And he's got the big dumb toy reviews and stuff. So go hit him up and everything. He's a nice guy and everything. So.
I think he just made a Facebook page for that too. So.
Oh yes, it did. Yeah,
cool.
Go like his page. Go like his page.
Go like it out.
Nice.
See what's up.
It's a good guy.
All right, up next here we have, for all you horror fans out there of Child's Play, we have the deluxe edition, limited to 2,000. That's all the stuff you get. You get it nice. And this is a NECA figure also, so if you're familiar with their kind of, not Mego doll type stuff, but it's kind of like that. So it's going to be around the, I believe it's like 6 inches tall. So. Yeah, about 6 inches tall. But hey, there you go. Good guys. Chucky. I don't know. Scary kids. There you go. All right. Moving on. Oh, for all you people out there that were nuts enough to pay for $400 for this song, bitch. Well, it's being reissued.
Of course.
Shout out to Edward, yo.
So there you go. Chat Wingham. I put approximately 150. We all know it's probably gonna be 180.
There's a
Just
guy
like
at
all the rest of them.
There's a guy at the next NJCC that's not bringing that for sale. Or he's going to lower that price really lower than what it was.
Yeah. Again, this is a Takara Mall exclusive, just like the Ramjet, just like the Thrust. Not sure if it's going to be having a limited release, but the nice thing is you do get it, and I would jump on it if you're on the fence. And this is done by Takara, not Hasbro Asia.
Hey, Agent H, I'm not going to say anything, but I just want to say you cracked me up with Nightwing and them all.
Oh, dude, that shit was so blunt and fucking hilarious. You might want to wait a little.
Still didn't understand. I'm like, oh my god.
Maybe he doesn't know what Agent H means. You work for Company H. I don't think we can make it any simpler than that. You know.
Well.
Yeah.
If you want to spend that money, go right ahead, dude.
Yeah, if you want to spend, yeah. But now you don't have to go after the KO, which I think makes Jisk happy, unless he still wants to get the KO. But. Up next, we have Clone Droid's version of Great Shot, which is the MMC Grandis Hexatron. They've already done the Hexatron, so they're doing this one, which makes sense. So I'm assuming you're going to get die-cast parts with this. I will pick this up, just because that's my favorite character. So,
did anybody ever pick? Do you know of anybody that ever picked up the Clone Droid, the other one?
Yes,
Tommy
sir.
did.
How's the quality on that? It's just really good. I heard they were really. I mean, the MMC one was fantastic, but I heard they really took it up a notch with that one, with the diecast and everything.
The die-cast swords are beautiful. I got the damn thing myself.
Look at you,
Awesome.
trying to save $20.
$20. You get some extra swords here, which is really cool. I do like that. I don't know if they're probably die-cast. Joints are probably really fashion. No, I'm just kidding. But
Don't eat that.
That's awesome.
No, you don't eat
Now
that.
what's the character that is?
Great shot, man.
Hey man, that's your whole. Hey, easy. That's your.
Hey, whoa, you're talking.
You're the guy for
my
them, man.
headset.
I'm the G1 dude, man. I'm the Silver Age guy. That's your shit. You like that stuff.
G1 too.
I know.
Just never appreciate it. Yeah, no. But no, it's Great Shot. It's really cool. I don't like the fact that it's going more comic book style than the manga. It doesn't have the chrome on those little ears, but whatever. But
Hey, I got a
moving
question.
on.
And he's gonna be cheaper too, though, right?
Probably, yeah.
Sweet.
For
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I was just wondering, for those of you who have Hexatron, do you ever transform it? I did it the first night, and I was like, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore.
I had it for a couple of months. I never transformed it when I owned it. It went right onto the shelf in a pose.
Oh no, man! If I ever got around it to getting this, it would hopefully it comes packaged in robot mode because it's just gonna go on the shelf next to MP Star Saber.
Yeah,
that's done.
I do like the fact that they remolded the wings so you can actually put the Autobot symbols in.
That's a good
instead of
touch.
having to
That's
put
a
them
nice
across.
touch. Yeah.
So that's pretty nice. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been drinking.
It happens.
We all been. It's all good.
Been drinking my dead guy ale, Rogue Oregon Brewed. Shout out to Harvey __ Dent. I know that Ace wants this. I don't know if anyone else wants it. It's really cool looking, but Mastermaid's little Polio Omega Supreme.
See, he comes with a little hammer. It's a big ass hammer, but
Yeah.
like I want to get it and slap some Wreckers repro labels on them, and just kind of throw them in there with my other little Wreckers.
So you got the normal look. Then $135 though, people. So. Quiet. Everyone's quiet.
It looks nice, but it's not. I'm not into the super deformed stuff that much.
Yeah.
You know, if I had an office, I'll probably where you put it there, but nah, I got enough junk.
I can relate to the dude because I'm super deformed, but you know, I'm not looking to collect them.
Ace said that the Triptychon's really good and such, but there you go. There's you can have them with you don't want him to look normal like his old school G1 self, like that.
People,
you can have
I
them
mean,
with Two-Fizz.
yeah,
Yes.
Robert D loves them, and Greg, he has the Triptychon and Metroplex, and he said they're really well built. So, you know.
Yeah,
And
they
there's
look
the
like
hammer that Dakota was talking about.
they look like they really do a good job.
Oh yeah,
It's not for me.
$135 for that, or should I get an Inferno?
Yeah.
Inferno.
Priorities, people, priorities. Unless you got that ching, you got that
8 1/4
H
inches tall. So, there you go.
Super
Face mode
deformed.
looks pretty
It's
good.
raining super deformed everywhere. It's cool that they did a base mode. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I think we covered this on ETR. I didn't have the pictures of the base mode. That's really cool.
I like the tank. It reminds me of Master Blaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. All right, up next for you, legend or size. Well, not legends, but the Iron Factory Soul Reaper, aka Black Shadow.
They did
4
such
inches
a
tall.
good job on this, man. Like, and it really kind of hits me, you know, because I see this and I'm like, it makes me realize, damn, Hasbro did a really good job with the Generations one.
Yeah.
You know, so, but this guy, I mean, he adds, you know, he's got the added wing articulation. He looks great. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Especially if you have the Overlord.
Yeah.
I love
Feel
my
the
Overlord. It just works well with them together. I'm definitely in on him.
Hashtag Phase Sixer.
They're really killing it with this stuff, man. They really are. It's not for me, but the shit looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
$40
heard one of them-
too. Not too
One
bad.
of them is making another combiner, aren't they? I think so. Something. One. I think Iron Factory or DX9 is making a
Hulky?
combine. No, not the. No, they already did the Constructicons.
They're
Isn't
doing a
some-
Predaking, I thought. I think
That's
one of
it.
them's doing
Predaking.
Predaking.
Yeah, they showed a picture. They showed a silhouette of it, and they're doing a Starscream too.
Yeah.
And someone's making headmasters, I think, too.
Oh, the
Really?
Legend,
That's
yeah,
nice.
the Chrome Dome and Weird Wolf.
Yep.
They're doing Legend, like a little small. The Legends.
Look at that,
things.
man. They just look like twins.
Yeah, they do.
It was a good job. Iron Factory, I didn't think at first that they were like, okay, they're doing small things, but I don't think they're going to last. But no, they've lasted pretty long.
Yeah, there's a market.
They're really well.
There is a
they're really
market
well.
there.
For it, yeah.
Well, there's a market and they're putting out quality stuff. You know, it's put out that quality, people are gonna flock.
And
Definitely.
it works well with the Titan stuff, like Mexoplex in them, you know. So
Yep.
I have fun with them when I put them all displayed together with that.
All right, next up is Mastermind Creations Ocular Max PS02 Liger. $90 of ready goodness. There's the box. I love the packaging for these guys. The old school look, really nice.
Yeah.
But
Diachrome.
I might get the lighter.
Diachrome.
Diachrome.
I like the colors.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
there's no interest for me. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I'm leaning to it. I already have, you know, the original, so it's
Fuck it, buy 50.
It is funny how we're getting a nice Diclone line, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You
It's
see
great.
some of the cards there, I'm like, wow, damn, this is nice.
It's a pretty good. Yeah, it's growing. It really is. So it's really cool that they're doing that, but it's just not for me.
Yeah.
There you go. He'll look really good with well, I think he was packaged back in the day with Power Convoy, wasn't he? In the original, there was a 2-pack. Or I think there was a 2-pack, but moving on. Here we go, TF Con. Toronto exclusive Fans Project Lost Exio Realm driver set. They've kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit, but hey, if you want little drivers, here's a nice 6-pack for you.
What scale are these supposed to be in?
These, I don't know, where were they? Like
They're small.
2 inches?
Yeah.
2 inches?
Oh,
or 3
okay.
inches?
Oh, okay.
The ones that came with the Dinobots, the TF
I
Con
got
Dinobots.
you. Okay, so I didn't know if it was that or if they like upscaled them, you know, for whatever weird reason.
I think they've kind of like dropped the ball on the Diclone team now for Dinobots.
Yeah.
It sucks. So there you go. We haven't gotten the. Let's see. I think one of these. I think maybe this one we haven't gotten yet. That head sculpt, or maybe it's this one. But other than that, that's I don't know. They're on the refrigerator in my house, so whatever. They work.
Shout out to Canada.
All right, for all you guys that have Fans Toys Willis, cool. Agabus.com, 88.95. And here he is in his alt mode. Those guys do not fit, but hey, why not? Let's use them for scale. But I do like the posing of these.
He's
Like,
judging
there's Willis.
Spike.
Spike is saying, "What you talking about, Willis?"
We're talking about Willis. Take on Rumble.
What
This
Rumble's saying
is-
is, "What you talking about, Willis?"
This is Rumble, not Frenzy. Moving on, I'm not
I'm
going to
pretty
take
sure that's Frenzy.
Shut
Rumble.
up!
Like
Don't start.
like 150% sure it's Frenzy.
Don't start it.
Ready for Rumble.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God!
You
Don't
wanna-
start. None won't be none.
Yeah.
Rumble is red, Frenzy is blue. We all know this.
All right, Beast Wars.
They're past.
All right. But as you can see, they're replicating the mini-series where they're taking on each other in the water. You got the face
Recognition
mask,
to
which is
Beast
really
Wars,
cool.
man. Recognition to Beast Wars.
Yeah, I can't wait to open this guy up, man. I popped him open, took
And
a look
this
at
is
it.
funny.
Oh.
Oh God.
Breathe, Spike, breathe!
The infamous caption this picture. What you talking about, Willis?
Look how big
Get
he
your
is.
Willis out of there. But, yeah. If you don't want Willis now, I mean, I don't know, you're just sick.
I got my hound. I don't need a Willis.
Now we're going to go to the Inferno Wars.
Bullies.
So we have Transformers Masterpiece MP33 Inferno coming out in November at
God,
a great
dang.
price of $140. Now this is BBTS's price. I know you can get this cheaper. I don't want to be yelled at by Ace, so you can get that somewhere else for cheaper. Which I know you can. But across the board, it's $140.
Has HLJ posted this up yet for a pre-order or anything, or does anyone know what they're
so.
what are they charging?
They were.
They're 111.
Yeah.
There was a couple at 96, and there was
Yeah,
another one at
anime-
like 89.
Yeah.
So it's a
Anime-
it's $100 fucking figure, basically.
$40 shipping
Yeah.
to Japan.
Yeah, $40 shipping and wait
So
2.5
it's the
years,
same.
and by 2019 you'll have it.
That's the deal, though. Like, you know, I don't know. I do a lot of my importing from HLJ, and I'll pay priority for like $10, and it's here in 3 days.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, it gets here fast. Now this guy's what, 4 pounds, so he's probably gonna be like more like $20 probably to ship.
Because he's a little heavier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's all that whip, man. Layered with
Well,
whip.
that's it. We need a red alert right here, and then maybe Boys II Men's on bended knee, just playing in the background.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you buy them for $100, spend 20 on shipping. You're still saving like
Yeah,
$20 for
Yeah.
one DVD
Oh,
price.
$20, yay! Wow, it
I
looks.
know, right?
Wow, look how sexy it looks from behind.
No, look at that ass.
There's no,
You know, Ironhide still has the better ass, though. Let's
there's
be
no
real.
protruding white ladder.
Move these tires over here, and we have a deal.
Guys, man, there's no ladder. It's fucking gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've been
What's
watching
it-
a
what's
lot
it
of
say?
season 2, man. I don't see no ladders on my Inferno on the
Well,
screen.
and the fact that you don't really notice there's a really got to look at it right there to notice that.
Why can't they
but
fucking
still.
tint the windows, man? Just tint the fucking windows.
Like this one?
When was the last time everybody's
Look at that.
excited for an
Need
Inferno?
window.
Eddie, you send it to me. I'll paint it. I'll paint it black for $5.
Yeah, and another chug.
Another joke.
I'll get rid of my chug collection by you painting shit for me.
There's vehicle mode. Not too bad. Little limp on the ladder, but it's all right. It's
yeah.
not make toys, but it's okay. It's all good.
Hey, size
Quality's
doesn't really matter, okay?
Just need 3 inches, right?
Just need 3 inches.
So it's
Random?
The secret.
It's
That's
just
3
it's
inches
this thing,
around.
you guys wouldn't understand unless you were there for Primal Cast episode 1.
Primal Cat. Yeah, that came up with.
I was there.
How you doing at Barnes and Noble? How you doing? 3 inches. That's all you need. Just move on. Ladies were flocking. But here's all the accessory pieces. Not too bad.
Whip Squad in the house.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we doing a little Usher in here? Yeah. But all right. So you get a hose. Cool.
Oh, we get hosed on the price.
And this is funny. He's got the nice little smile. I mean, it's like, but come on, this is getting old. I mean, it's from here. Hey, how you doing? No,
Hey, Red
how you
Alert.
doing?
All you need is 3 inches.
My buddy.
You're not crazy. I get you. And if the little heart would
It's
disappear
nice
right
they
here.
threw it in, though. I mean, they didn't have to.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. But there he is using the hose. Not connecting to anything, but hey, there it is.
That's cool. That's a good pose.
Kane's boyfriend.
Cool.
What the?
Alright, this turned into a hentai real quick.
And again, you can whip in alt mode or robot mode. Doesn't
That's
matter.
great. He's all around whipping.
That's awesome.
Whipping.
Hashtag Whip Squad in the house.
Send the ropes out.
I love they put the alternate face on for that. That's great.
Oh, let's go back to that. Yeah, he's angry there.
Oh man.
But he will take this Red Alert. Take it. Take it.
Like the Bayou.
Oh, I can't wait to pose it with Ultra Magnus. It's gonna be awesome.
And here's your other which Brian just got. Mastermind Creations, Ocular Max, your other Inferno, if you want. Backdraft. With that nice smile. Hello, ladies. Not too bad. And we're all just like, don't care. Like, okay, can we go back to the flipping?
He ain't flipping. I don't see this dude flipping, man. He ain't down with the Whip Squad. He ain't down with the Whip Squad.
Yeah. I just took him out of the box. He's it's pretty amazing actually.
Yeah, does he hide that? Can he hide the ladder? Oh, it's right there.
$100 though. You're $40 cheaper. Roughly.
Yeah, I mean, even I see people unloading the Make Toys one. Tyler, he's selling his for $90. That's a great deal.
Yeah.
That's a great alternative right there, man. Great fucking
size
price
comparison.
I got the Grappel. The Grappel's nice too. I'll keep Grappel.
He's trying to Propel.
Drinking some Propel.
Oui, my name is Grappel. I am with the Autobots.
Oui.
I've got a crane and I build things.
Fuck you, Americans.
Lace whip.
And here we have the Make Toys Inferno, or excuse me, Hellfire. Original price was $125. Obviously, you get it for a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And if you look around a lot,
motherfuckers
are unloading for real cheap.
Yeah.
I think Chris got the best deal with him and Grapple.
Yeah,
together.
Really good deal with that.
Yeah, but you have this one.
What does Chris say? Patience saves pockets.
Yep. There you go.
He ain't saving that ladder on his back though.
Now I am curious, Brian.
Yo.
Does it have anything on the side as a decal saying Portland Fire Department or anything like that?
There are no decals on it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Must have somebody put that on it.
Check in the bag. See what they got.
Russ, you falling asleep, man?
Hey, James, I take it back.
No, I'm wait.
I hear you yawning, bro.
Okay,
James, there's a decal sheet, and they do
Long
have
day.
it.
Now that's a ladder.
Oh, shut up! What?
Why do you need
There
to
is
write that
Portland
big?
on there?
I mean, come
Yeah, they've got decals that came with it that have it on there.
Oh, cool. So there you go. I know that's what Dan did. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Pacific Northwest. But yes, that is a ladder. That's size doesn't really matter. But hey, Make Toys. Make Toys wants to know.
Yeah, they definitely nailed that ladder.
Try tucking that into the chest.
That's the only thing they did.
Welcome to the ladder club.
So look at me, chick. Check out my fucking ladder. All right.
Welcome to the who gives a shit.
Oh, damn. Oh. Deluxe, off the hook.
Fuck third party.
Third party.
Turd party.
And you get 6 swappable faces. So there you have it. Those are the 3, unless you just want to go with the original G1. But yes, for the Masterpiece line, oh yeah, there's X Transbot someday. I doubt it.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever.
KFC will make one too, probably.
But so you got the Ocular Max, you got the Takara, and then you got the Make toys. And it depends, I guess, too, if you want to be more toy accurate or show accurate.
Well, that's what's great. We have the option. So if you're a G1 toy collector, you got it. You're a Toon guy, you got it. So stop crying, people. Jesus Christ, just pick
Good
what you
day
like.
to be a collector.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. That's what we've been saying. How long have we been saying that?
Yeah, choices, man. Choices.
Jesus.
Look at
Let's
that
see.
sexy thing.
Yeah, looking at the Transformers Takara Legend LG31
Damn.
Maximus. October release this fall.
The Takara, right? The Takara?
This is a Takara.
It's a Takara.
It's a Takara.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Get the out of bed.
The Bears.
Not too bad. I'm only showcasing this because of the fact that I'm a huge Japanese animation fan.
No shit.
I know. Really? Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Never would.
But ooh, Blaster. Does this
look at that. Look at that. Bases. All your base belong to us.
That's awesome.
That is cool. You can have a lot of floor time there, Deluxe.
Damn right I could.
Oh, floor time.
Wait, man.
Damn.
Infinite floor time.
But this is the reason why we're looking at this. It's the Takara version comes with more of a toy accurate / headmaster look from the Japanese series.
Nice.
Which is cool, where his name is Fortress.
Oh.
And it's Space Battleship Maximus.
Oh, hence the name.
Hence the name.
Maximus.
But in America is Cerebros and Little Spike, but they were going to call this guy Little Fortress.
And in
that's
the
cool. He does
Rebirth,
come with a
in the U.S. Rebirth series, his name was Piece of Shit, and the other guy was called Dickhead.
I'm called Scared Shitless. I don't want to fight. Don't make me fight, Optimus.
God, I watch that every once in a while, and as much as I cringe, I'm like, oh.
But here are the differences between the two. So we have the Hasbro version right there with the old, the U.S. cartoon accurate look, and then we have the more toy accurate / what he looked like on
And you're going with the Takara, right?
Yeah, I'm going with the Takara.
Takara.
If I see this in store, though, I probably will pick it up.
Well, you can save the $20 off that pre-order for fucking Ace, and throw that $20 towards the Takara.
I do believe that this is sold out though on BBTS, so
you'll find it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But there you go. Anyone wanting the Takara? $230? Anyone? Okay.
I'm happy with that $150 Hasbro.
Cool. Now, what if they've retooled it? Well, not retooled it, but recolored it into Brave Max?
I would buy the Brave Max. No questions asked.
Really?
Yeah, which, I don't know, man. I really want to buy an original Brave Max so that way I have, the original mold and then this new one. I don't really want to double dip on molds, but push came to shove, I would buy a Brave Max.
Awesome.
Now, do you guys think that these figs will be a little bit more produced than the Metroplex? Because you see how Metroplex is getting like 2+ on the aftermarket right now. So only because that Hasbro dropped the ball and didn't produce enough, or just didn't sell.
I don't think that's
Hasbro
it.
also screwed up too.
So what do you guys think? You think this guy a year from now is going to hold that same resellable value?
He will hold the price because this time around there's a lot more Hasbro Fort Max available.
Okay.
That he's in stock a lot of places right now for that 150 mark. So something like that. So
I think
he will hold. I think he will hold.
Where was it?
The train.
Was it Costco or something that was like $90 or something like that?
$50 for Metro.
50.
Yeah, you're not going to see that with Fort Max.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you're not going to see that with Fort Max at all. Not for 50. But he will hold for a bit,
Well, I got a dusty Metroplex. Anybody wants it?
It's a little off-white.
I'm not fucking cleaning it. No, it's white. It's been in the hallway for about a year. It's a little dusty. It's got some cat hair on it. I'm not dusting it off. I will take $20 off if it's dusty. But I got one.
That's cool. Yeah, I would unload that sucker. definitely, if once Triptychon comes out, you're gonna get some nice bang for that.
Yeah, I think that if I hold on to it, that shit could go 3 or 350.
Yep.
350. 350, baby. Chronos and
All
that.
right.
And I got a G selling them joints.
Transformer Legends LG 32 Chrome Dome, $40 for these guys, but they do have a new head sculpt, a little bit tweaked for the Takara version. So that's why we're looking at it. It's just something I'm gonna buy, so I
Yeah, I
put it in
think
here.
the Takara is more toy, right? And Hasbro's more IDW looking.
I think so.
See, I'm gonna have to go with Hasbro on that one.
Me too.
I'm just gonna go with Hasbro because it's $15,
That's true too.
and I'll probably be selling it like 6 months later for 10.
Tell you what, Dustin, just buy a couple of Chrome Domes. Send one with that blur.
There you go. Whoever has Hardhead, does he have two names, or is he Duros and Hardhead, or is he just Hardhead?
He's Furos. Furos. He comes with his Italian counterpart, Furos.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hardhead.
So they do have names. So it's gonna be Styler. All right.
Hey, what's up? It's Fioros and Hardhead. I think I saw this guy on an episode of Sopranos. I'm looking for the ponytail on this guy. Anybody on that one? Okay.
Furio.
Here's good old highbrow.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm just glad they're doing them all and just didn't like say, hey, we're gonna do 2 and that's it.
Yeah.
And we're getting them all by wave 2.
Freaking highbrow looks cool as
We
shit.
don't have to worry that maybe one will be a wave 6.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get all
Yeah.
the Decepticons, but at least we're getting all the Autobots.
Yeah.
This mind wipe looks really good. Head sculpt on point.
I like this a lot. It's really nice.
You will listen to me. I am Mindwipe. You are going to put your gun down and give me a hug.
You'll transform into my head now. Get on my shoulders. But yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Sorry,
I'm
fans
getting
project,
the
but
Hasbro,
I think
and I'm getting the Takara one.
Yeah, that shit looks batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, on that note, I'm going to take a piss.
But I'm seeing what you did.
So what the hell? They colored the screw. That's nice. But yet,
It's a black screw.
Yeah, they got some paint. They got some paint apps on the head match, which was really cool on the face and the legs.
okay, they
I
did
mean,
that one.
they didn't have to do that, but
Sure, they're not just black screws.
It's a black. They're black screws.
That one's not.
That one.
Yeah, because it matches. his
Yeah, but it
little shell.
matches them. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Takara. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Oh, for all you Marvel Select fans, we have Civil War, Captain America.
So the select ones are the bigger ones, right?
yeah,
About
They're the big boys.
8 to 10 inches to select.
yeah, they don't have the articulation like a Marvel Legend does, but they're good for the bigger figures like Abominus and Hulk and all that stuff.
Juggernaut. All that.
They're great
Yeah, Juggernaut,
sculpts.
yeah.
Like
They
the
got-
sculpts are much better.
They got way more detail on them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's like that in-between stage of Marvel Legends figure arts. They're not as expensive. They're a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
but you do get a little
$25
bit
to $30 usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Deadpool, man. It's phenomenal.
The Juggernaut's really awesome.
Yeah.
The Savage Hulk they just did a little bit ago is amazing.
I've walked by that. They've had it at Hastings, and I've walked by it so many times. I'm just like, because I'm a big Hulk fan. I haven't picked it up yet, but I may pick it up one day.
It's awesome.
Okay,
That's pretty good. They're doing an Iron Man.
of course.
Yep. And then obviously they're doing a kind of derpy looking Winter
Yeah, that
Soldier,
looks
but they're-
god
What
awful.
the hell?
Is that Jon Snow?
I'll go with the Walmart exclusive.
I bet that's Jon Snow. That's not
That's
Winter
probably
Soldier.
Jon Snow.
But yeah.
He
It's
don't
like
look-
Willem Dafoe is the Winter Soldier.
They don't. That's not a $25-$30 figure right there. I don't think.
No, man, I think that's where the Hasbro Legends really knocks it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good figure. Yeah. Pass on
Walmart
that one.
exclusive. Okay, so San Diego Comic Con. We've already looked at this in previous shows. But the 3 3/4 inch, the collector's vault for $70. I think this is gonna be
That's
gonna be
terrible.
on Hasbro Toy Shop for a while. But hey,
Yeah.
you
I don't know, man. It's
get
got Howard the Duck in it. I mean, he's gonna sell this set because the sex sells the sets.
But you get Lockjaw, you get Cosmos over here, Howard the Duck, the collector, and you get Moon Boy. You do get some other kind of trinkets and stuff, which is really cool. I like that.
Pass.
The Zodiac Key, Casket of Ancient Winners, and the Wand of Watum. All right, we're gonna pass on that. $70 is not worth it. But
Look at
hey,
that big old
thanks.
puppy dog though. My dog would have fun with that. She'd bark at it and jump around.
Thanks for bringing this up to me, Harvey__Dent. Here we have the officially San Diego Comic-Con Marvel Legends 6-inch exclusive raft set, 6 figures, $120.
Wow.
Which isn't bad because they're $20 a piece anyways. So there you go. You get the already Build-A-Figure, but you get him in his more non-shaded green look. You get a really, I don't know, kind of
very talented
eyes up here. Enchantress, but she looks like she's taken the mold of the Scarlet Witch. So, but finally we get an Enchantress, which is cool. Spider-Man. Oh, look at that. We got Spider-Man again. Dread Knight. Not too bad. With a lance. That's cool. Sandman. Not too bad. And Purple Man. So, interest anyone in the Marvel Legends collectors out there?
A huge market out there for that Purple Man, guys.
I'll try to get it, but I mean it's going to be sold out, I know, and it's going to be hard to find.
Yeah. Last year's Doctor Strange set sold out pretty fast. Before that was the X-Force set.
Yeah.
So
I still think you find the Doctor Strange set around a little bit, around 9, maybe more than that, but he's over the 100 mark.
Yeah.
I know that.
But we'll see on this. I think this was not going to sell out as quickly as the previous sets, but you never know. All right, moving on. We have Transformers, or not Transformers, TRU, man. And Entertainment Earth exclusives, Mega Bloks, TMNT comic book set. I actually like these figures. I have the regular. Yeah.
Why are they silver?
Silver. They're supposed to be
black.
black.
The fuck
white. I'm supposed to get the pencil style.
If they're supposed to be black and white, then how come they're all Raphael?
Because that's all they have. That's their bandanas back in the day. But I think it's a cool set. I like that. I like the fact that you're going to get some other play sets with it, too. So,
alright.
With a shredder.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that they were
Casey
supposed to be.
Jones.
I didn't understand that they were supposed to be black and white. I just saw like silver.
Yeah, it's a comic book version. The Eastman Laird style. Not too bad.
That Casey Jones though. I'll probably get that set.
Yeah, looks good. All right, moving on. Oh, look at this. Toys R Us exclusive Transformers Masterpiece Bumblebee and Spike.
He's a Comic-Con too, I think.
Yeah. So he's going to be released at Comic-Con first, and then he'll trickle into Toys R Us like all the other exclusives last.
By trickle, they'll probably ship all fucking 130 pallets to their stores because no one's going to buy it for that god awful price.
I'm getting 10 of them, and I'll repaint them.
That's the sad thing. There's no repaint on this. It's just going to be the exact same version that you would have gotten.
Hasbro gave me, I'd spend that stupid money on it.
All right, T-Pain, you gonna buy me a drink?
T-Pain. Well,
I'll wait till this goes down clearance. I'll wait till Toys R Us clearing this bitch out. I'll pick one up.
No, you didn't. No.
Just buy the Takara. What is it? Clearance at BBTS right now for like $50, 55 or something.
I picked it up. I got that. I got the G2.
Oh, the G2.
Russ, you wanted a Bumblebee?
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding around, dude. I don't really want one.
Oh no! Hold on.
Oh, I have one to give away. So if you want one, I have one. For, whoever wants a Bumblebee, you can have one.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
We're giving away bumblebees in this bitch.
You got a bumblebee. You got a bumblebee.
You got a bumblebee. I've just lost a lot of my subscribers. I don't want that. Son of a bitch is giving away bumblebees.
Somebody
BTS
took
that
the
put, I
bumblebee,
guess.
please.
Here we have.
Oh.
So now we have the big beefy Broly, more movie style. We've looked at this before, but we have a price tag, so it's $70.
What the hell is that?
Dragon Ball Z, or on the Banters boys would be
Yeah, boys.
Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon.
Both.
Dragons got my balls, Z. So,
Why does it look like
I
Scott
always
Steiner,
love-
man?
but there we go.
I always love that about Dragon Ball Z. How they just overdo the figures, like the characters on the cartoon, just bulked up, like they got muscles on muscles and shit. It's great.
That's what I look like when I take my shirt off, though. For real.
Right, you do.
That's me on a bad day. I'm not really pumping iron. I kind of look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, whenever I relax, you know, I'm pretty beef.
God damn.
I think Godzilla attacking somebody.
Whoa.
It's Broly asking for his, where's my goddamn food?
So is this a Comic-Con exclusive, or is this
Yeah.
like? Okay, man, I hope Amazon
Blue
picks
fans
this up like
Comic-Con.
they did a couple of the other ones. Because I like this more than the other Broly. It's got the you know, kind of more green hair.
Yeah,
Man,
more
people
show
dropping
accurate.
off like flies.
What? We lost
Yeah,
people? Oh,
They're,
talking to
they're
Dragon Ball Z,
fucking
they're
losers
leaving?
deluxe. They're not cool like we are.
Damn right they are.
Jeez, Damn.
Hangouts might be having issues because I got knocked out a couple times too, and I came back in, but
All right.
Hangouts
Well,
is having problems probably.
we got two new figures. Excuse me, Whis there. You've already seen, but
I
we're
thought
getting
Beerus
a
and
premium
Whis
color.
were announced already.
Yeah, those have been announced, but these two right here are new. So we got
Oh, okay.
the Battle Damage Final Form Gohan from the Cell games, Cell Saga. And we get a premium color version of Cell. So all you people out there that are paying stupid money for the original, you may want to wait or regret it.
Man, I used to love picking up figure arts just to sit on them for like 6 months
Mm-mm.
and then flip them. Like that's the toy flipping game right there, figure arts.
Oh yeah, because they rise up in price like crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah,
No, we
yeah.
can't hear you. No,
All right, I bounced out. I had to come back.
no, you didn't.
Thought you guys were
But
fucking
We
ignoring
bounced
me.
out.
No,
didn't.
you
Definitely.
get up and take a piss, and you motherfuckers
Mm,
muted me like fucking masterpiece shitpiece.
mm.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Definitely want this version. I know there's some other people that want that. Cell, I definitely will pick up this Cell. That's cool. No prices, no release date yet, but I'm sure this is going to be probably in the $50 range. Probably not that much.
Yeah.
Fucking
All
Dragon
right,
Ball
moving
Z
into
motherfuckers.
Silverhawks.
New segment. We're going to do a little bit of Blast of the Past. We're going to look at Silverhawks.
Oh,
Metal, partly real.
I'm getting all warm and fuzzy
Real
now.
down
Oh
there.
shit. My childhood is.
Watch
man.
out, 3 inches in the house.
Getting hot and bothered.
Hashtag Flip Squad.
We're going to look at Silverhawks. Originally came out in September 1986.
Wow, 86. Wow.
Yeah, man.
65 episodes.
I thought it was later than that. 86.
86.
You know what? What was Thundercats?
12 years old.
Thundercats was before it.
Was
That
it
was
like
like
85?
Yeah.
83?
A year maybe a year prior.
83 was He-Man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Thundercats
85,
was
I think.
85.
Thundercats. Yeah.
Wow, was it fucking 86? I thought it was a lot later.
The comic book came out in 87, but it's only 8 years later, so I don't know.
Eddie,
But,
it makes me so sad that you're gonna get way older than I am. Way faster.
Who, me? Yo, man, I stopped counting at 35, so fuck
That's
you.
why
I'll be 30, I'm gonna be 35 for the rest of my life, man.
Well, we have some DVDs out there, so if you guys want to catch up on your the episodes actually hold up too, so if you want to catch up on
Yeah, or just hit me up with like a portable hard drive. I'll lace you.
Yeah, man.
So
What I like, it was like Thundercats in space. It was like the same voice
that's
actors,
it, man.
same
They
animation.
had
It was
the
great.
best
Yeah.
villain.
Tally!
Monstar.
Yo, man, the fucking villains were great, man.
Monstar was a G.
Very
Yep.
very underrated, man. Because everybody's like, ah, man, I ain't fucking Thundercats, man. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
And we did see a little bit of Monstar in the newer version of Thundercats, which was
Yep.
pretty cool.
He was in the jail, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like in
But,
the first episode of Silverhawks.
And I gotta tell you what, the figures were really fucking cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Had the
Yep.
back metal on all
Okay,
that.
hold on, just calm your jets.
Oh, I'm
Stop
sorry, I'm
flipping
sorry.
everywhere.
Hey, James,
We're looking at.
before the show started, hey, what's up with the new segment? You'll see. Oh, thanks for telling me.
Well, you know, I keep secrets. I'm not going to spoil. I'm not trying to do that victory spoiler.
I'm a fucking kid, man. I like to fucking talk.
I know. It's all good. But we have this. They finished the line, which is nice. But this is a Warner Brothers made-to-DVD set, so unfortunately, it's not like it's. I don't know if the quality is. I would say the quality is not as good as the first release.
All right, I like this cartoon, but I never saw who's the green guy.
Flashback. We'll get to it. Just
Flashback.
hold on. Stop flipping.
He's
All
epic.
right.
Let him
So
flip.
here is the V8. It came out on VHS too. I also
I've got that. I've got that somewhere.
I got that right over there. But
Oh,
comic
man,
book,
that's
Dark Comics
fucking
by
memories.
Marvel.
Yo, that cover just threw me back, man.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That's so great.
How was that
Only
feeling
7
you guys
issues, though.
got? The feeling that you got when you just saw that cover. Wow. This is what it's all about, people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So
How the hell are they not come back yet?
Hey, we're getting there. So here we have Hawkhaven.
Steel Will and stuff going on.
There's the team. We'll get into the team, but I just wanted to show. Hey, family photo op. There we go. Kelly Hawk looking all
Nice
cool.
tits.
Hey,
Hey, Michael Ironside in the house.
there we go. So we have Stargazer, leader.
Yep.
Crutchy old
Deal.
dude.
He always
The old
reminded me of Michael Ironside would play him perfectly.
And then we have the toy. So he came with Slybird. Not too bad.
Yeah. Slybird had like
And-
a magnifying glass in its wing, right?
Yep.
Remember that? Yep.
We have Quicksilver, who was voiced by Peter Newman. And there, oh man, I should have got a better picture than that, but there he is.
Oh man, that little Tallyhawk was so fun.
Yep. with the
Yeah,
gripping
he was
technique.
great. The
And he
grip
clipped
wings, right?
on. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Come on, everybody wants
Then
to
for all you high rollers out there, if you have the hypersonic suit on card, you're lucky.
Oh shit.
This is one of the last releases. Goes for a shitload of money.
I have a case of these. If someone just wants to PayPal me $100,000,
Just like I have a
I want
case
the whole
of-
case, man.
Ramuluses.
They're mint fresh.
Yes, just send them a deluxe Chuck
Damn.
figure.
And then we got
I'll send them
Tallyhawk,
your
which
way.
was pretty much in every single episode of Silverhawks.
Oh
Yeah,
sure.
That was the gimmick, man. That was the
Yeah.
comic.
Yes, the
And then
big
Tallyhawk
one.
was- Yeah, it was
Wow.
the vehicle mode they had. So there you go. And then we had Bluegrass. Or nice.
Guitar playing cowboy.
Guitar
Woo!
playing cowboy pilot.
What's
Sweet.
up, Chris?
Eric
That's
Kenny.
the Chris Pinkerton of the group.
That's a man.
Chris doesn't play
Bluegrass.
fucking guitar, but
Yeah, he was,
In my
he,
head
learned.
canon, he was friggin' Wild Bill.
yeah, he was voiced by the guy who did Lionel, right?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
There he's with Hot Licks. Good shit, boy.
There he is with Sideman. And I don't know why they didn't call him Hot Licks, but it's Sideman, whatever. But
Yeah.
I think Hot Licks was in the Mirage.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
But there he is. He had the Mohawk, all that. And we have Steelheart, voiced
Nice
by
pick,
Maggie
bitch.
Wheeler.
One's bigger than the other.
Don't be hating, all right? Don't be
I'm
hating.
not. I'm just saying.
No,
like it's just, you know.
she's all real
Usually-
then. She's
You
all
usually
real.
find that in real life.
Metal,
Yeah.
real. Partly metal, partly real.
Yeah, man.
You know, she doesn't have, there's no implants on this, honey.
Hey, look, metallic tits.
All
Leave it alone.
natural.
It's great.
She's one of
Came
those.
with Razor, which wasn't too bad.
I just want to shine. you, babe. Come here. Let me rub rigorously.
Hey,
don't rub this because you're gonna rub that vac metal right off.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
squad on that one. Whip.
True.
But, she came with Razor,
Yeah.
and there's her twin bro, Steel Will.
He's got that deluxe beard game going on right there.
Yeah, man.
Voiced by Bob McFadden. There he is with Stronghold.
What I liked about him is his like space mask looked like a football helmet. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hug it, jug it, foot
And I
ball.
love the fact that they were strong. Like Steel Will and Steelheart were just like the
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like the powerhouses, the enforcers of the group, man. They were badass.
Wonder Twin
And-
Powers, activate.
And then he's got an Ultra Suit version also.
I mean,
Which I do like the fact that they had the gimmick of the mask coming down on both Quicksilver and him, but it was a little late.
Yeah, it was
And then
done.
you have his Stronghold, the vehicle. Not too bad.
man.
You know, back then, toy lines really needed to drop their load all in the first wave, and then, you know,
Uh-huh.
20-inch
Second wave.
wingspan.
second waves were really hard to come by, to get out there, because the interest was done.
Copper Kid.
Copper Kid.
Oh, hey, Wiley
Lion.
Kid.
There's the boy.
Shout out to Keop from Gotcha Man and Battle of the Planets.
It was really cool. It was the first time in a while that I remember that, okay, this dude doesn't talk. And he had more screen time than, let's say, like Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
type of stuff, you know.
Yo, Joe.
He's whistling all the time to you. But, yeah. And there he is with Mayday,
Hell yeah.
which was a whistle, which suits the character, which is funny.
Hey, man, that's great. That's a great way to fucking tie it all in.
Yeah. You blowing Mayday's ass.
And he made a sound.
Stranger Danger.
Flashback, voiced by Peter Newman again. There's the green dude, which I think a lot of people like this guy a lot. Out of all of the newer cast members.
I gotta rewatch it. I don't remember him.
He was a cool character, man. He was awesome.
Look at that eye. Backlash is his bird.
The toy was really cool because his wings were different than the other ones. You know, they were like, because you could squeeze his legs, they'd flip up on his back. It was
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, he had actual arm articulation, which was nice, opposed to the other ones.
Right. It was great, man.
Moon Striker, voiced by Larry Kinney also.
Oh, your obligatory douchebag-looking guy. Let me guess. He was a douchebag.
Hey, I'm that guy. How are ya? Hey, guys. Let's go over here and do this.
Hey, Steelheart, let me polish
How
those
you
titties.
doing?
How are
Hey,
you?
let me buy you a drink. What? These are rupees. Don't worry about them.
It's okay, baby.
Yeah. He also came with Tails.
Ba-ba-ba.
And then we have everyone's favorite Condor also because he got that Humphrey Bogart kind of voice on the show. And,
Oh, he was the Hodor of the show, wasn't he?
came with Jetstream. There you go. Old-time friend of Stargazer.
Yeah.
And then we had this dude, Hot Wing. Who doesn't like Hot Wing? That's
Hot-winging him.
just so, I don't want
Hot-winging
to
him.
say, but it's just kind of, it would be racist now. I mean, he's African American, he's Hot Wing. I mean, come on. It's like, what the hell? It's not cool.
The reason I think he hot wing because he looks like he's got buffalo sauce. Like that's his suit.
That's hot winging
He
him.
was,
Oh,
he
man.
was
Go with
pretty cool.
Gyro, or if you
I
like those
do-
sandwiches, Heroes. So there
I
you go.
don't remember this guy. I really don't.
I don't either.
Was he in the cartoon at the end?
Yeah, he was the magician. He had magical powers of some sort.
All right,
Like
now
that
you
gold
know
rim,
what?
though.
Now I'm on vacation, so I'm gonna fire it up and I'm gonna watch all 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was later in the show for sure. I remember.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember that dude, man.
And then he had one of the coolest vehicles, I think, in any cartoon is the Mirage.
Yeah.
That was
I never had it.
badass.
I wanted it so bad and just never got it.
Yeah. It's one of the first pieces I went after when I went back getting these guys was I had to get this. Box,
fucking
everything.
cool.
So nice. Yeah, there it is with the box.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me right there. Oh, yeah. So much fun. Zoom throughout the house.
Yeah, it has a handle that pops out the bottom, so you can hold it. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Spring-loaded missile, spring-loaded jettison, the front side, all the characters, everything. It was so nice. Put the birds on top too if you wanted.
And,
a lot of playability.
The pods on the end, when you open the canopy, you can push a button to make their legs, make their wings pop out. That was pretty cool too.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt the show right now, but I just want to pop into Instagram news right now. A fellow brother in plastic, Energon Addict _Addict, he's having a baby girl. He just
nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations,
He
man.
was having something, and he just announced that it's going to be a baby girl. So,
Awesome.
Big shout out to Energon _Addict, man. Congratulations to you and your community.
Oh,
Definitely.
Way to go.
All right, back to Silverhawks.
We got the Sprint Hawk.
Fuck that dude. Back to Silverhawks.
After these messages. So we have Sprint Hawk here, another vehicle. And then we remember this little toady guy. I forgot his name. I forgot to put it in the description, but he was a taxi driver doing a lot of the driving people back and forth.
He was the hack, right?
Yeah,
I
he
love
was
how
the comic relief.
Yeah, I loved how it was like in the future, but yet they went with like the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the whole, private eye and cop. You know what I mean? That whole, aura of the show was really cool, man. Really
All right,
good.
gonna spitball here, but this was the bad guy, wasn't it?
No, that was Monstar, man.
Monstar, voiced by Earl Hammond.
That's one of the great villains of the 80s, okay?
And just like Mum-Ra, he transformed into a bigger being.
Right.
So.
And right there on the side, if you want, you can recite it to yourself. Monstar of Limbo, give me the might, give me the muscle, the menace of Monstar. They had to align the planet just right so he get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We actually, me and Nate used that on that sample on one of the Cold Slither 1 album. We use that at one of the end of our tracks. It's pretty funny that,
It's great.
And it's cool that they actually kept the gimmick with the toy, so you could flip the head around.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
good stuff.
It comes with Sky Shadow.
Why, let me ask you guys, why do you think this fucking whole line is holding value like that, Is it about limited quantities or just...
They don't hold
quality.
up over time.
Or it's or if it's a sleeper hit, you know what I mean? It didn't really do well when it first came out. It was okay. It wasn't as big as Thunderhawks or Thundercats. But why would it be holding that value now? That like holy shit, $60 for it's not even on card.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how many iterations have we seen since then?
Mm-hmm.
None. With everything else we've seen, He-Man, Thundercats, Transformers, G.I. Joe, we've seen all these updated iterations.
You think maybe that has something to do with it?
I think it has to do with that's the only thing out there to collect.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's
and
really
it's
that's
quality
really cool.
too.
Yeah,
you look
quality.
at the fact that the back metal rubs off and like they chip really easily on the face.
Yeah,
you want
Quicksilver
to
was
get something that's really Steel Will is harder than hell to get. Steel Hard, Quicksilver. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I just picked up a Steel Will a few weeks ago. I was hunting forever to find a decent one.
So B, you're a Silverhawks collector?
Yeah, man, I still got them in front of me from here from our photo shoot from like 2 weeks ago. I never put them back. Yeah, man.
Good for you, man.
I love them.
Yeah, I love them.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I knew that was one of the first lines I wanted to get back into. That and Centurions. I love Centurions too.
It's a slippery slope, man. The shit, these 80s shit, man, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I got a wall dedicated to 80s toys and shit.
Yeah, fortunately, I had
maybe one day I could buy admission to the museum. When you're making it publicly, opened up, $6 gets you admission to the museum and like a sandwich and a little milk. Little milk box.
There you go.
You get a milk box and a bologna sandwich.
No flash photography, please. No flash photography.
This fall,
and a tour by Victory Spoiler.
Come to the Seattle fucking toy show at James' house.
I pay $20 for that, man.
You know what, James? Don't ever send me a shelf life video because I'm sure it's gonna be in like 15 parts.
It will be.
2 hours each part.
Oh, man.
I won't.
Honestly, you know,
James, send the shelf life. I won't feel as bad.
honestly,
about mine.
please really do send that because I would love to put that up. And Dakota, I mean, yours is doing great, man. A lot of people really enjoy that, man. There's a lot of good comments in that video. So go back and read some of the comments on your vid, man.
Sure.
Definitely.
Getting
And
some
if you
love.
wanted to submit a Shelfie video, Shelf Life, where would you send it?
Enter the realmcast
I
at
said
gmail.com.
Enter the Realmcast.
And save it in the biggest fucking file format you can.
Hey
There you
guys,
go.
let me just help you guys out. Just upload it to Google Drive, and just send me a link or make me someone that could view it, and I could download it, and I'll do the rest from there.
I did, Dust.
Really? Yeah, you did.
Cool.
But you did, but it was the same video you had on your YouTube channel.
I did, Dust. I did.
I didn't want to copy your video for YouTube.
See, yeah, Deluxe, you can't be selfish about it, okay? Like this, and this is coming from Primal Selfish. Like you just kind of gotta give it all over. You know what I mean?
I really wish. You know what? I really wish a lot more people would send them in. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're afraid to talk on it, or they feel kind of weird, or don't think their collection is good enough. But just even if you got 20 bots on a fucking shelf, just send it in.
Yeah, definitely.
Send it in.
I'm working on one for you.
All right, awesome, bro.
Looking at Skyrunner. This is Monstar's go-to vehicle.
Shout out to Tentacles.
Tentacles.
Right? And he would think the thing that turned him into Monstar didn't turn the squid into his vehicle. And
Yeah, I didn't even know they
something
had.
like
Did they have a vehicle with that? I didn't even know they made that.
Yeah, they made this. I got it. Nice.
You got it?
It's right next to Ickard. The Taco Tank.
Nice. Fuck, I want that set so bad.
How much?
Got a lot
How
of
much?
squids.
How much? What's the retail? What's the retail now on that? Or not even retail? What's the second market price on that?
I paid $80 for mine in the box.
How long ago was that?
Maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably about 180 now.
Yeah. So the Mirage was the most expensive.
Everybody thinks
just
they
to
got
get
gold.
it. But here is Sky Shadow, Monstar's little bird sidekick. So we got that. So it could take on Tallyhawk.
yeah,
I'm on eBay
Tallywhacker.
right now.
Is that like
so-
Tallywhacker, but Tallywhack?
Tallywhack.
it's like a metal bat. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Hard Case, voiced by Bob McFadden. Gotta love
Hardware.
that guy.
Hardware was his name.
Hardware? Oh, it was Hardware. Yeah.
Oh, watch out now. The analyzers.
Yeah.
You just got triple R. That's what you got.
Yeah,
I just got triple R.
Yeah, you got triple R, man.
Which, there we go.
One of the Monstars flunkies. What he was.
Wow, there's a sealed bluegrass mint on card, $169.99.
Jesus
You could
Christ.
buy a Masterpiece Inferno for that, man.
Scroll on by.
Right, you can.
Ba, 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 ba,
There we go.
ba, scroll on by. Wow.
All right.
Now, when you say you got triple R, am I thinking the same thing that everyone's meaning?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you mean? What do you
What
think
do
it
you
is?
think it's meaning?
Is it like
your
a?
mind.
Is it? I mean, I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing, and that's fucking hilarious.
No, I'm sure. I don't know if we are. What do you think?
I'm
do
pretty sure.
you watch a show called Shuttercast Uncut?
There you go.
If you do, then if you get triple R, that means you got put in your place.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah.
He was getting us on fucking ETR too.
Oh, yeah.
Toy Detox, whatever he listens to, he will
But
get
we were shouting him out, letting everybody know that he's stalking. He's there. He's watching us.
There
He's
you go.
making sure that the.
He has
We're
been a
doing-
long-time supporter of Jane. Jesus, since the beginning.
All right, so Hardware with Prowler. There he is in package.
We're gonna have him on the show Monday.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
You know what? Now I'm reaching out to the dude. I'm gonna get him on Enter the Realm.
There's Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw was a cool one. I like
he
that.
was
With
a cool
Shredder.
guy.
That toy was awesome.
Why is
Yeah.
the toy green?
Yeah, well, you know.
Why is the toy green?
Motherfucker, not,
Wait,
motherfucker,
We
not.
had imagination back in the day that something's
Hasbro make
lacking.
these? That's why.
Kenner.
That's why.
But yeah,
Is it a repaint?
it's a repaint. European exclusive.
You're a repaint.
And then we have Molek Ular.
Oh man, the villains were so cool.
Yeah.
Yo, the villains were like the Wu-Tang Clan, man.
Hey, Molecular, you got balls on your face.
They drove around in
The
space
Princess Leia
hoopties.
shit going on.
You remember they drove around in like space hoopties?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
There
man.
he is with gold.
What a great!
Bolt
I'm telling you
here.
guys, I'm gonna definitely check this out again on my vacation. I'm definitely watching. I have it right on my Plex server.
What's that little weapon he comes with? Are those anal beads?
Mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, Mumbo Jumbo.
Beads, what the hell, man? You plug it into the arm, but yes, if you want to go that route, sure.
I know some uses for it.
Pull over. Pull over.
Pull over. I'll be a huckleberry.
Oh, man. We got Mumbo Jumbo, voiced by Peter Newman. There he is.
There ain't no. What the
Oh
hell?
wait,
Yeah.
Air shock.
looks like a fucking Clash of the Titans.
The muscle tour.
It looks like a fucking Pez dispenser.
He does.
The muscle
But he
of
had
the
the
game.
gimmick of launching his head out. So I mean, that was we loved gimmicks back in the 80s.
Yeah, we're a gimmicky
I
guy.
got that
mean-
same gimmick.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Anybody?
did.
Two and a half at a time. I'm sorry, 2 1/4 at a time.
Yeah, you and your pegging stories. Now we're going with the dick jokes.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
But there we go.
Oh, peg.
Air shock was not too bad. You can hammer. Go with that.
Yeah.
There you go. Just let your
Shock
imagination run wild. Speaking of hammer, here's
Windhammer.
This guy was crazy. He had a tuning fork.
Yeah, he was cool, man.
Yeah,
But his
man.
toy looked like crap. So bad.
Jesus Christ, that's a troll
troll?
before trolls.
It looks like one of those old animated Lord of the Rings characters, you know,
Ugh.
the old school '70s joint.
Yep.
That's a shotgun.
It's like he just got caught dealing with the Silverhawks. There you go.
Yeah, the toys were a little off on this line, but a lot of them were
Yeah. Yeah,
spot
they were.
on. Some of them were kind of a little weird.
But they were so
Yeah.
fun.
And now we're moving into
Yes,
figure
man.
or characters that never got a toy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you never got one, huh?
We never got a yes man.
Yes, Monster, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of that on fucking.
Oh,
yeah.
Below ya.
Titties!
Oh, look at them tits, man. She got
Now,
nipples.
them's are fake because they're the same size.
Ah,
if
come
we're
on,
going
man.
Based off of logic.
She's got nipples like street cones, man.
She got kicked out of the Misfits from the
I almost
She went
lost an
perfect.
eye when James hit that
That was-
picture. I almost lost my eye.
Bluegrass's girl, man. They was
Yeah.
always going toe to toe with each other.
Hey, she's truly outrageous.
Dude.
Yeah. She looked like she belonged in the gym. She does.
She got kicked out of Misfits. That's
Hey, look at the sunglasses. It's shaped as a note. A musical note.
Absolutely.
She was
Great.
Voiced by Maggie Wheeler, the same person who voiced Steel Heart.
Oh,
Ah, man.
Got Poker Face. This one I wish
This
they would have
guy.
done. This guy.
Yeah.
Poker face,
Yeah.
poker face.
I bet he was driving an old Lincoln. He looked like he drove an old Lincoln.
The one with the fucking headlight covers.
God.
Then he had Zero, the memory thief.
Excuse me, do you have your Greg Poupon? Yes.
Wow.
Come on.
I don't even remember this guy.
And then Time
Nobody
Stopper.
does. Oh, look at that guy.
Wow, look at that.
Mark Hamill's child. But yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Shout out to Scott in his prime.
damn right.
What's he on? Season 180 right now?
45.
Is that
I
still
just
alive?
watched this new video. He went toy
Great,
hunting.
man.
He has a new friend now. I don't know why. I guess they make him go with him. And he's on season 45. He went toy hunting, but he did not buy anything because they had new stuff, but he didn't have enough Coke cans to buy anything. So,
Deluxe. I need you to link me. I need you to link me because I haven't been watching my SPTH as much as I should have.
you should
Give me that
you should be ashamed.
SPH.
You should
Oh
be
man, I
ashamed.
used to, you know, We used to watch his videos on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Hangouts,
it's funny.
man.
Like some of there's a couple of different podcast groups in this fucking chat right now, and we all had some sort of dealings with this fucking character.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I fucking love him, man. He's my favorite YouTuber.
That other dude that had the sister that was singing "Let It Go." I remember that video.
Oh, yeah, dude, they were-
Let It Go. That's
I
my
don't even-
sister singing.
I
it.
really hate I even gave the little dude some shine, but fuck that dude, man.
But here we got Smiley, and never got a figure of him, and we also never got these vehicles, which were the
Wow.
little like, cars.
Yeah,
That
Man,
would've
you know
been-
what? Now I really want to watch this again. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
they called them space limos or something like that. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
here's the question: a little bit one of the topics. Should it come back, and how?
Wow.
Oh God.
Cartoon,
Oh,
toys,
I wanna
movie,
go,
live
I wanna
action,
go,
etc.
I want to go.
Absolutely. Sorry, go ahead.
Comics, 3 3/4 inch. Keep the chrome. That way you can still have the vehicles too.
Oh.
So you're saying downsize it so they could do the vehicle line,
Yep.
and you're thinking comics is the way to go?
I'm thinking comics is the way to go.
Well, you know, honestly, the cartoon
Really?
is dead. The day and age of a cartoon is dead. It's not there anymore. There's no Sunday cartoons anymore. There's no weekday cartoons anymore. Everything is it's a webisode.
About Netflix.
It's a webisode on Netflix. So, if you could tie in a Netflix series, which you get everything in one lump sum, and then you blow your load in like 6 hours, it's over. You know. You know
It
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
take me that long. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, well, you know what?
showing anything like this on Cartoon Channel?
You need to get down with the Thwip Squad, baby. But you know, I honestly think it's like how exactly comics might be if it's not making more money. We don't really see the cartoons blowing up like it used to be. So
Damn
how
it.
can you sell a product? Cartoons.
I mean, Dust, I think those old episodes still hold water if you watch them.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
watching
yeah,
some on
yeah.
YouTube last week, man. I still like them.
I'm gonna go back. I got them all, and I'm gonna watch them this week, man. And I know there's gonna be some like, ew, why am I doing this moments? But you know, I got some shit to do around the house. I'll just pop it in.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah, man,
see
I think
Toon Network pick them up or something.
I think comics is the way to go. I mean, look at how comics are right now. Everybody fucking reads comics. Everybody. You know, you got them digitally, you got them physically. Everybody reads comics. I mean, I think comics are taking over more than what people really give them credit for. I got a local comic shop, man. Used to, that place was empty all the time. Now, I mean, I can go in there on comic book day or on a fucking Monday or a Friday, and there's like 5-6 people in there at all times.
Well,
All
that's
right. Well,
I'm just saying. Okay,
go ahead.
No,
I
you
was
go.
sorry. I was just gonna say.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Dusty. But
Oh shit.
but your best-selling comics are lucky to do 100,000 in a month.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be, man.
Right.
Well, you know what?
If you want to get eyes on something, you do a web series or you do a Netflix series.
You got 15 pages with 3 double splash pages and a couple of bubbles of dialogue, and it's done.
They're all
$3.95, $4.95, $5.95. You know, back in the day, I spent 60 cents, and you had a comic book. You know, I'm not trying to be I know it's not the same. I'm not trying to be that guy, but the comic books, it's just not unless you're coming out every week. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's not going to hold the attention like it used to. You used to be able to go a month without getting that next issue because you had so much in that last issue that you picked up. Nowadays, it's you read through a comic, it's like 7 minutes. You're done. Like the old days, 20 minutes you read a comic. You know. Now it's
and to go towards what you're saying, that's why they have a Spider-Man book every week.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Wow. They went weekly. I remember they were bi-monthly. They were like every 2 weeks. X-Men did it for a while, a couple of books. This is back in like the 90s. This is how far I'm going back. But, for Silverhawks to really, I think they need to reboot the original series, get it out there, see if there's anybody that really, if the fans are really absorbing it or taking it in, and then go with either a Netflix series or something on the web that people can access for
Yeah.
free. Because let's face it, guys, if it's free, people will do it.
Another question: Who owns Silverhawks right
People
now?
aren't paying for shit, man. People
Warner
are not
Brothers.
buying shit.
It used to be LJN, right? With the same as Thundercats, was
Yeah.
it?
Lormar, but yeah, it's Warner Brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again,
I was
they
wondering is cross promotion.
Hey guys, they rebooted Thundercats and it failed.
Yeah,
And
He-Man,
and Thundercats was so much. It was more of a. People loved it more than Silverhawks. So you're gonna take a franchise that was really successful.
But
It's
they
Bandai that destroyed it, though.
That
Bandai didn't
Thundercat,
do the toys really well. That it didn't give them enough time, and that's why, just like the He-Man series, the 2002 series, the toy sales died, so they cut the series. They just, it's like,
And the
we're not
series
going to do
was
the
doing
cartoon
good,
anymore.
right?
The same thing with Thundercats.
Well, let's face it. We all know from our past, and especially Mr. Ronnie Reagan flipping that switch. We're not getting any type of toys. We're getting the toys because of the cartoons. So if the cartoons, if they're making the cartoons, you get the toys. And the reason why they're making the cartoons is because they're making the toy.
Right.
That's it.
So yeah. I mean, I guess nowadays, that Thundercats cartoon, that last one, I thought was getting really good just before it went off the air. But
oh yeah.
Yeah, but I still blame Cartoon Network for the reason that flopped because they added it at such a stupid ass time.
Yeah, and now, are you saying since the toys didn't sell, they canceled the show, so it's kind of working in reverse now?
It was working backwards in my eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
The toys were just kind of crap, and they weren't selling their peg warmers, and so it's like, why are we promoting this? We don't need to put the effort forward into the show anymore, so why do it? So they just ended it.
Yeah, the money that's coming, that's generated from the toy sales is promoting the show.
I mean, the classics line didn't do anything. I mean, we got a reboot after a reboot, it seemed like, but then it just died. They just didn't put anything into it. And it's Bandai, I think.
Yeah, Bandai had it. I still have some of those little 3 3/4 inch Thundercats, man. I thought they were cool. I picked them up.
Bandai America was all Power Rangers, no Thundercats.
And I think a lot of people didn't like the way the animation was on that show. It wasn't it wasn't close to home. Yeah. Everybody wants to try to. You know what? This is the thing. Everybody tries to reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel. If somebody has an attachment to something that was 20 years ago, try to make it as close as you can. Not emulate, and not redo, but get it as close as you can to what the people like, because then you will spark interest in new people, and you'll spark interest in the older crowd. So, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Thundercats did that. I mean, having Lionel's dad actually be voiced by the original Lionel, which was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was awesome. But the whole storyline, the backstory behind that, where the cats came out and ruled over the others, and we got to see why and all that other type of stuff, I thought was a new take, a really good take. And they could have, if they went longer, they could have branched out into Silverhawks easily.
Yeah.
And brought the two together. They're doing that with Maddie right now. They're doing a He-Man Thundercats crossover comic, which is like, okay, whatever, but it's because it's Maddie Collectors doing the whole subscription, so it's like, let's give some fiction to this and cross this over.
DC just did a really cool He-Man series called the Eternity Wars. Mm-hmm. It was written by Dan Abnett, and it ran for like 15 issues, and it was like Hordak coming back to Eternia, like in force. It was really friggin' good.
Hey, so did you say, what was it? Eternity Wars?
Yeah.
I thought it was DC. I thought it was going to be Eternity Crisis. My bad.
Eternity Crisis. The multiverse.
The crisis on Infinite Eternias.
But real quickly, people in the chat, we got Mr. Deluxe Baldwin in the chat, which is really cool.
Hey.
Now he's in 2 places at once. You're a magician.
I love that one post that you did, Dust, with you're chatting it up with Jisk in 2 different chats. I was like, stop talking to me in this chat. You're talking to me in this chat. This is hilarious.
When you
But,
have
we got
13
MP
fucking
Collector.
chat rooms open and Facebook Messenger groups open, you're like, enough!
Oh, great. Night of Ren 79, Jose Diaz, Hurricane BX. Enjoy your vacation, man.
Yeah,
I still have that Skylinks if you want. I'll hold on to it.
He's down in FLA. He's flow riding.
He is. MP Collector, Sunday Heat Collection. Awesome, man. We filled up pretty quickly, so, maybe after we go off air.
Yeah, he was trying to get in.
Here.
So.
Oh, Chris Pinkerton.
We have a
What's up,
spot
party
now.
people? There is. Cool. Join in. It's on the Facebook, on my Facebook page. The link is also in the RC on the RC Facebook group. Let's see who else is. Realm of Collectors. Cool.
Yeah, that's me.
Russell's in there. Chris Gardner's in there. KJ Smith. Books. SLA. KJ Smith. Blah blah blah. Yep. Cool. Awesome. BVZXA3. Cool.
You know what?
Sunny Heat is asking about a M.A.S.K reboot. They are doing that.
Thank God.
So that will be coming soon. IDW, but they're also coming out with probably figures. We don't know. Hasbro has the license now, so soon.
I love a reissue of the figures.
If Agent H was here, we could ask him.
Oh, he was here.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
there's also... Sorry.
Yes. Go ahead, Deluxe.
There's also rumors that Matt Tracker might be in the new G.I. Joe movie, so they might be making a M.A.S.K movie or something. I don't know. That would be awesome. That's just a rumor. But I hope they
Michael Bay.
If they did like a 30th issue, reissue all the vehicles or maybe made some new ones, I would love some M.A.S.K vehicles, man. That would be so cool.
I think I'm going to be getting rid of my M.A.S.K collection.
I know you keep telling me that every week, but I don't see any process.
Yeah, you know what? I think it may be happening, man.
Well, let me see what you got, and we'll see.
Oh, come on! You're the first dude I hit up.
Yeah.
But Dust isn't the rumor that they're gonna do like an encore kind of thing for it. So don't you want to?
I don't think they're gonna redo. I don't think they're gonna redo the old stuff. I really don't think so.
Damn.
I think they might. If they've been sitting on these molds for that long, that's gonna piss me off to know that Hasbro's like, hey, we're gonna be reissuing M.A.S.K.
And if they do, I think you could pretty much pick up the old stuff, probably cheaper than the reissue price because M.A.S.K. Some of the vehicles go for a lot of money, but some of this they're $20, $30, $40. If you want like Thunderhawk in a good condition or a Switchblade, you're looking at $70, $80. So I'm sure there's going to be an encore version for $59.99. You know what I mean? So I'm paying $60 for new, or I can spend $10 more and get an old school original. What would you guys do? You know what I mean? Would you go with the new or would you go with the old?
Both of them.
For $10.
I go with new.
You get to put the stickers on yourself. Let's say decal them, but if you get to put the stickers, that they actually use rubber tires. I mean, it goes back to the
it matters. It matters on what they're going to put, how much love they're going to put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember back when Toys R Us first got the reissues of like seeing that Optimus Prime on the shelf. In so many years, it's like, holy shit, there's Optimus. Yeah, he came with the small smokestacks, but it's Optimus Prime.
It was. What was he like? $25? $20,
25 or $30 or something, but still, that wasn't bad. I wish that nostalgic feel.
I wish I missed that whole fucking era, man. That was before I started collecting, man. I really wish I didn't miss all that because I would have been in. I'm not a G1 guy, and I am a G1 guy. I'm not a G1 collecting toy guy, but I would love to have a G1 collection. But I know that's a fucking slippery slope, and I don't want to go there. That's just a fucking money pit right there.
They had them on sale for a long time.
But to be able to walk into like a Toys R Us and $20, buy some reissues that you could just fuck around with, man. Wow.
Fucking G1 Optimus Prime was a nice fit. That was a nice toy, though.
Well, the thing about it is Hasbro is they can't finish that line because they lost the mold.
Yeah, they lost what? Wheeljack? I remember.
They don't know. They don't know
Wheeljack,
what the fuck happened with the mold.
Sunstreaker, yeah.
Dinobots.
Where are they? I
It's
don't
not
know.
like they can't. It's not like they
I don't
can't
know.
get knockoff ones and just make it remodel.
Yeah, yeah. Just redo it from them. We're
Make it
taking
better.
original toy and just.
It's funny how Hasbro lost the license, but the knockoffs did not lose the right. It's just weird.
Yeah. They can reverse engineer them fairly
Yeah,
well,
exactly,
but yet
exactly.
Hasbro can't do it with their team of experts.
Yeah, exactly, because they don't
Got
see
that C-dub out there. They gotta get
the
that
money.
shit.
The money's not there. That's what they think. But
I'll be the first one to admit G1 collecting is pretty much dead. For all of us collectors, we've already probably completed what we wanted, and we've moved on to Masterpiece. That's where
I'm still collecting
the
G1.
joy is. Okay, well, there's a
That's just
little
me. That's
tiny,
just me. Little tiny, but I still.
but the hype is gone though. Like the whole what's gonna be the next reissue after like Encore Fort Max? We're like, oh shit, they reissued Fort Max.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they else gonna do? But then it just kind of died, and then we got Triptychon. It's like, okay, so they're still trying to hook us in, but then it still hasn't gone that route anymore.
Dude, I think they should have done. I think they should have gone Grand Max, especially now that we know that shell is still there.
Available. Yeah.
Yeah. That's some cool fucking shit right there,
Who's to say
man.
they won't? I mean, they may still put out Grand Max sometime. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love that.
would be
I would love to
nice.
get a Grand Max.
I guess we just got to get the right people in that fucking company to say, hey, somebody like us or who grew up like us in our age frame to be like, hey, this is what we need to do. And then convince the suits to say, well, if this figure's getting $1,000 and it's vintage, well, we could remake it with the same mold. We have the mold, just color it, and then we could repackage it, make it look like the same, and make $200. You know what I mean? Times how many across the country we're gonna sell.
But are they looking at like people at our age and being like, like Shane, you said it before, like, are we moving on to Masterpiece and done collecting the old stuff? I mean, so maybe.
I think when those heavy hitters come out, like a Grand Max or even an Overlord.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Everybody's on that shit.
Everybody's gonna fucking pick it up.
Everybody. The original's $550, but I could buy it for like $125. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna buy the one for $125.
I don't even collect G1, but I would sure shit buy that Overlord just to have it. How many people fucking have an Overlord?
Right.
Yep.
Victory does.
Shout out to Ace Mile.
Japanese and European. But real quick, going back to the Silverhawks, I just want to know, would you, as far as toys are concerned, 6-inch, or would you rather have them go the 3 3/4 inch?
Oh, 6 inch. 6.
3 3/4, man. I'm saying 3 3/4.
6.
What about who? Like, what company?
Yeah, that's true.
I was
Kenner
thinking-
be Hasbro.
I was thinking maybe
Hasbro,
someone like
yeah.
like NECA maybe or something like that. Because with what Maddie's doing, maybe I don't know, with what Maddie's doing with these Thundercats, man, I'm getting a little mad at them. So I was like, who else makes a good figure? I mean, besides like SH Figuarts and all that other stuff. So
That's true. I would probably want Maddie to do it if they get the line, but it would probably end up being a subscription service.
right.
Yeah, that's why
I've heard so many fucking horror stories with that shit.
And
See,
then,
I would want Hasbro to do it because I mean they know what they're doing in that 3 3/4 inch scale and with vehicles. They're like the only ones still doing it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. If you go to a 6-inch line, vehicles probably won't be that much. If 3
That's a good
3/4,
point.
you'll see more vehicles. 6-inch line, you'll make I think we discussed that about if they redid GI Joe at 6-inch.
Yeah.
That you won't get as many vehicles as you did, and GI Joe 3 3/4 back in the day was a vehicle-driven line. The figures are great, but it was all about for me. It was all about the fucking vehicles.
Okay, here's another thing. What if they do both? Like we see that with the Marvel figures. Like I love the 3 3/4 inch, but man, the 6-inch Legends are phenomenal.
Yeah, but you know what? Look at the Star Wars line. They did that TIE Fighter. It was like $139, and then now it's shell forming.
Yeah, well, no, they don't have to do vehicles for the 6-inch. Just the figures in 6-inch scale.
Yeah, but you know what? How can you do fucking GI Joe 6-inch without fucking vehicles, man?
It's
don't
true,
make
but
sense. It don't make
Well,
sense.
see, I think you can. I think you can
You
do
can't have
vehicles
a
for the
you
6
can't have,
inch.
you can have a Cobra figure without a his tank.
Yeah.
Well,
Come
Or
on,
a Fang, or
yeah.
any of
But
that
you
type
can-
of stuff.
you know,
or a pogo drone, or whatever the fuck that was.
yeah, like I said, dude, I'm all about the
Trouble.
3 3/4 inch with the vehicles, but the 6 inch, man, I love those as figures.
Yeah, man,
like,
I would
putting
love a
those,
fucking
displaying
6.
those. I don't really care about the vehicles for the 6 inch.
Now here's my
Yeah.
thing with G.I. Joe would be like, if they're doing a 6-inch line, I don't want all this modernized and adding all this detail shit. Give me a 6-inch line that looks similar to the old stuff. Like, I bought the 25th anniversary stuff because it was kind of like a modern, but not too modern, but yet
Yeah.
it looks old school. Like, I love my
Absolutely.
old school. I love that look. I love it on the card. The cards are just looking like that. So if they
And
could
they're
do
just
a
better
6,
sculpts. But
if
yeah,
they could do, but it's not so much different than the original. It's still you
Right.
still get that vibe. You know, you look at
Right.
that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I got my old school tickles with a new kind of twist to it. I don't want something that's totally out the box. Like, that's not fucking Snake Eyes. This guy's got fucking this, and it doesn't look nothing like that. Snake Eyes from the 25th anniversary line it's got a little bit modern to it, but it's still Snake Eyes.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Here's some.
And on the card, you know.
What about
Here's something for you, Dakota.
what about-
Mattel's making a Halo line, 6-inch.
You
And
would, God damn it. God damn that fucking line.
They did one vehicle so far, but don't you want vehicles for that line?
For Halo?
Well, Mattel's doing a Halo line.
Here's the
you
deal.
You need a Warthog?
McFarlane, they put out a Ghost, a Mongoose, a Warthog. They were going to put out a Falcon, but none of the stores wanted to carry it. And McFarlane, their stuff, you know, Todd was like, oh, it's 6 inch, but it was like 5 inches. Fuck you, Todd. You know, like like I'm so pissed off. Like you just like such a
Recognize
touchy
Todd.
subject. Such a touchy subject. You just made me get on. But like now I got to sell all my fucking Halo, my McFarlane Halo figures, so I can collect this Mattel line.
Triggers.
So I have a, you know,
Trigger.
a decent looking show. But I don't think, you know, the vehicles aren't a huge thing in Halo. At least not to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's the armor, it's the different variations.
Yeah, you didn't play much of Big Team Battle. I get it. You know, you played a lot of Slayer and.
Oh no, I go
Small
ham on
papers.
Big Team and fuck, what's the other one? Warzone. I play the shit out of those.
Fuck that. I miss my old Halo 3, man. I'm gonna go back on Halo 3 and fuck it up.
I mean, get good, kids, but
My BR shot's probably off like a motherfucker, but
Hey, if they redid Silverhawks, do you want to keep the gimmick?
you would have to. I think you would
Yeah,
have to.
somehow incorporate it.
Yeah, I think you would have to. But you know what?
From
I
those
think
motherfuckers
the
out.
gimmick on the older figures limits the figure a little bit. You know?
Yeah, I'm wondering what they could do with
Yeah.
today's modern you
Yeah.
know, technology or whatever.
I would love for them to make somehow that they could put that faceplate down,
Oh yeah.
so you can
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Or
easy
just an
enough.
extra head to
Yeah.
have that.
No,
But yeah,
I'm
definitely
sure
want that.
I'm sure they could do that, like, you know, with the slots and just let it smack down.
hmm
But I really think a 6-inch line for Silverhawks would fucking be baller, man. That shit would be baller.
Yeah. Much more articulate.
I think I would be in, but
Yeah,
I would
definitely.
definitely be in.
but then you would get, like, you know, like companies like the Matty Collector shit, and shit would be really hard to get, and you're spending $150 on a fucking 6-inch figure, and
Well, that's why I think Hasbro. I'd like to see Hasbro do it before I like to see Matty.
yeah,
do
but
it.
if
Like,
Hasbro does
would
it,
be-
you know it's not going to be done right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. They
Yeah,
their
man.
6-inch have gotten a lot better. That's not
Oh,
true.
yeah.
They do a good job.
I got
What about-
Eddie. I got to stand up to you on this one.
Look at Marvel Legend. That's improved drastically. And the Black Series is it's hit and miss, but it's still pretty decent.
I just thought of the best company to do it, NECA.
Yeah.
Hey, NECA would be great. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fantastic
Okay.
actually.
As long as their joints are
Yeah,
friendly, collected.
Wait, what
that's
about
true.
what about before and after? What about them?
Neck like a high, like a high hole.
How about Hot Toys? Anyone
Play
want
with
to
this
buy
too?
toy Silverhawks?
Play with
Bulls,
this too?
Bulls Fire. What about Bulls Fire?
No.
Bulls Fire.
Impossible Toys. What about Impossible Toys?
Fucking
No?
Dust, you pissed me
No?
off, man.
No.
Got me defending Hasbro.
What happened?
I said, you got me defending Hasbro. Pissing me off.
Yeah. He's like coming to arms. Russ went into the fucking closet and pulled out the 2 Glock 9s, and he's like, Hasbro, baby! Bow, 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 bow.
I'm like,
Jesus.
my Hasbro shirt and shit. You ready to run around?
You know what?
I got
You know what,
so.
Russ? Dust lives matter. Okay,
You got your,
chill out.
Alright.
Don't be killing me.
All right, here's a quick topic off subject. I've just been thinking about this because
porn.
I know
All right.
Chris.
Porn.
Porn, yes, horse porn. But Chris has been buying DTOF shelves that I saw, and you know Tommy has a huge setup, Beast Wars Barry, all that. But what happens when you run out of room to put another DTOF in there, or
stack
even
'em.
looking at Deluxe, looking at all your stuff? What do you do once you run out of room in that room?
Shit's on the floor, man. I got shit all over the floor now, man. I'm out of room. I may have little spaces here and there I could put some, stuff in, but I'm gonna have to get a bigger house, I guess.
I've tried that. My wife's like, yeah, fuck no.
I mean, Deluxe in your corner. You could put corner shelves in there. You could do like an L corner shelf.
No,
that gives you a little bit more room. Yeah, right there in the corner. You're looking at it. See where your collection stops and goes to the left to the corner. You put a corner shelf, connect it all up.
That's where his door is, Dust.
Yeah,
It
that's
does,
what I'm
no. It goes
Wham! Everything keeps
right into the
falling
door.
I want to get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start hanging shelving units for my door.
He doesn't need to leave the room.
That's true.
You don't
Just
need a
open
door
and
on.
close the
Just
door
take
very
door off.
carefully.
I mean, I'll have to start. I mean, I've actually thought about, putting out some stuff like my movie stuff, and just so I can have more room for other stuff, so.
It's okay. You can say because it's shit. It's okay.
No, it's not shit. But you hush.
With
I'm joking.
me,
I'm picking on you. Calm down.
my old collection, I didn't have enough room, and I started selling down, and I started getting rid of some stuff. Now, I got more room than I have. I got two things here, two shelf units over here for Decepticons and Autobots. But now I find out like I could really stretch everything out more because I have more shelf space. Where beforehand, I was really having a hard time with shelf space. But I did sell a lot within the past year and a half. So
See,
Dust,
that's
you
where
have
I'm at.
Dust, you have your Autobots and your Decepticons staring each other down all day.
yeah, I got Autobots
Nice.
on one side, I got Decepticons on the other, and there's an Autobot poster there, and there's a Decepticon poster on the other side to kind of like spread, the line. There's a line right there. So, and
Gus he likes to be the knife that cuts through the tension of butter.
Don't you cross that line.
but the problem is
Don't you cross that line.
there's so much more Autobots than there are Decepticons, especially in Masterpiece scale. So,
Yeah. No kidding.
and a lot of the Decepticons that I do have are in combined form. So if I break down Nero Rex, Feral Rex, or if I break down my Bruticus, my Warbitron, yeah, I'll have a lot more on the shelf. But a lot when it comes to Decepticon wise, it's all combiners and whatnot. But my season 1 is done, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
yeah.
I got
Good
my
for you,
season,
man.
I
That's
got
awesome.
my season 1 Deceps, and I'm really happy.
I guess I really need to get Tommy in here, or even Beast Wars Barry, just
someone
because
who has
like they have I know Jessica is getting a lot of DTOFs too, or wanting to go that route. But once you run out of space, because those DTOFs, for one, can't hold everything, or at least nicely. And then what do you do after that? You're going to start choosing, like, okay, what do I want to display in there, taking stuff out.
Well, that's what I feel too.
They're cool, but it's like, what do you do?
You don't have enough room in DTOFs. Like you have a foot and a half every shelf. You know what I mean? Or a foot, whatever it is, every shelf. And it's like, if you're in Masterpiece Collection, you got a couple of 12 figures, but then you have the small ones, and it just looks awkward. So you have to use risers. Using risers help, and having like big figures on one side and little guys in front of it. But I know what I wanted to do earlier was make a an adaptation kit for your detolfs where it added an extra shelf. I know they have it now, and that's great. So maybe you could add your extra shelves to it. You don't have a foot and a half every shelf, you know. So now you could get more into a detolf if you add those extra 3 shelves or 2 shelves or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So you know you could get more room because you're adding more shelf.
Well, I'm getting detolfs next Friday. I'm gonna get 6 of them, and then I'm getting trying to, and then I'm gonna get the two horizontal cubes. You know what I mean? Like those cubes.
Oh, to raise them up.
Yeah, you have
to raise them up. And
you
then
have to raise the detolfs, man, because the bottom shelf gets no love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
The
I was
bottom
gonna
shelf
do
gets
that.
no love.
And then I have a small enough collection that, you know, that'll be more than enough space I can grow into, and then plus, like, the way my room's set up, I'll be able to actually see into the cubes, so I can put figures down there too.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. If it matters on October, if I move or if I stay here, either way, whether I move or I stay here, I'm gonna go detolf in October. So I will definitely get the rise, you know, get the shelves underneath to rise it up. Because, you know, you look at everybody's detolfs and they're great, but, you know, the bottom shelf is just, it gets no love, man. You know, that bottom shelf gets no love. So if you get
Shelf, yeah.
yeah, you get that riser shelf that lifts them up a little bit. You can put boxes under there or comics or whatever you can under there.
I was gonna say if you guys know how I have my stuff, like all of my bottom shelves, boxes.
And you know what? How could they see your collection?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, there's a shelf live video on the Roma Collector's YouTube channel.
Oh, I thought you were asking physically. Oh,
No, from Mr. Primal Selfish himself. It's a plug, you fucker. It's a plug.
I didn't pick it up. I wasn't picking up what you were laying down. I apologize.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can actually see how I have all that on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. I got a shelf life.
Asshole.
Take 2.
I'm gonna send you your next chug in 6 pieces.
Don't build a figure.
You're gonna be shaking it up. Oh, Dust put bottle caps in there again.
That's gonna be great because I'm used to figure subscription service, so it'll be like another surprise, you know, in the year.
Nice.
Like, which am I getting an arm or am I getting a leg?
Cool. Crotch piece, yes. Damn it! All I got is 5 crotch pieces. What the hell? Cool. Quick question by Sunday Heat Collection. What is your favorite mask vehicle? He put in the chat. I'll throw that out there real quickly.
The Rhino.
Rhino? Cool.
Yeah.
I like Gator and Condor. Those are mine.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of as a kid, it mattered on what I had. Oh man, like what really draws me back. I was always a Condor fan because it was cheap, you know. But
Volcano.
Raven is a really good piece, man. Raven is. Yeah, Raven is a really good. Yeah.
Did any of them turn into animals?
Nope.
Turn into animals.
Calhoun, no. You know.
There was another one too. It was Matt Tracker drove it. It was an Indy car, and he had a truck that had a ramp.
Oh God! When they went to the fucking racing circuit.
Get into the racing! I love the racing series. Goliath.
Oh yeah,
Nevada Rushmore. Matt Tracker. Goliath 1, Goliath 2.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Goliath
1, 2.
You know what? If you guys want to see some really good fucking reviews, check out fucking Victory Saber's channel, man. He's really got some cool mask reviews, man. I really enjoy him. Super quick, super simple, super easy, very informative.
I gotta put up my stiletto.
It really is, man. I really enjoyed your mask video. I'm gonna tell you right now, your mask videos made me start collecting again. And now I'm selling.
You bastard! I'm getting out of here. You bastard.
I haven't seen a new video in a while, so now I gotta sell.
Matt, what'd you say? Lex, what'd you say? Volcano?
Yeah, as a kid, I remember having him, and I picked Skullface sold me a big lot of his, and I found a couple at TFCon and some other places. I've been really wanting to find a lot of those. But I always, Volcano was always, had the, you can make it move and shit and everything. It was,
Yeah, the motorized, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a Jacques Lafleur, huh,
Yeah.
fan?
You know what?
Jacques Lafleur.
Deluxe is a van guy, that's why.
Rolling
Yeah,
Steel,
right, yeah.
Rolling Steel, and
Free candy.
Rolling Steel and myself have a really good memory about that fucking toy.
Oh, the free candy man? Bitch, I did.
No. It's we beat the shit out of the box in Sears, and we threw a reduced sticker on it from another product. And we
Damn, that's
like
fucked up, man. Somebody lost their job because of that, man.
It don't matter. Come on,
Somebody
man.
lost their job, Dust. Come on.
It's all good.
Dude, you guys.
Hey,
you
next
guys
time you see Rolling Steel, tell him I said hey, man. I ain't talked to him in a while, man.
Yeah,
Tell him
man.
what's up, man.
He's doing some shit right now. He's dealing with some, real life
Yeah.
shit.
I know.
He's on the back burner, but he's
Tell
still.
him what's up, man.
Damn, Dusty, you and him were doing the game back when you were kids too. Didn't you have the story like how you picked up Masterpiece Soundwave? You like lied and said, "Yeah, my wife called for it." Or something?
Yeah. That's how I got Masterpiece Soundwave. We went to Toys R Us, wasn't there, and he said, "Well, wait a minute, I'm going to try something." He went up to the courtesy desk, customer service desk, and said, "Yeah, my wife called, said you guys had some sort of transforming robot into a radio thing for me." "Oh yeah, the Masterpiece Soundwave. We have one right here for you." It wasn't for him. It wasn't for me. But he just tried it, and there was one on
Until
the
he jacked somebody's.
Yeah.
Somebody's
So,
shit is cool.
you know what? But that just tells you, like, Toys R Us shouldn't do that. They shouldn't hold things for people. They should just put it out, and whoever's there is there, man. That's it, man. It's all about the hunt, Don't you
First
should.
come, first serve.
I mean, what do you guys think? You think toy stores should be holding stuff for people? Because
I don't think they should hold it, but for some stuff, I think they should put a limit.
Because they woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and said, "Hey, can you guys?" No, just get in your car and go, and do it.
Yeah, but if you're working though and you can't get there, I can understand.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
think you hold it for it. I think you hold it for a
the
day.
end of the business day.
You hold it for a 24-hour, yeah.
It's
for a
real
day.
life, man. It's life, man. We all work. We all do things. So.
All this for a toy. It's like
You're
I'm
wrong,
taking
you're
the
wrong,
day off.
Dust. You're
I'm
wrong,
taking the day
Dust.
off. But anyone else want to answer that question real quickly? Favorite M.A.S.K toy, Russ. What is
I think
it?
it was called. I think it was Mantis. I think is what it was called.
Ooh,
But
that's
then-
Warfield.
Ooh,
But now
Mantis.
it's Warfield,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I just thought that
Oh
was
man,
cool as shit.
that's a hard That's a hard fucking set to get, man. That's $80-$90.
Female figure too back in the 80s.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to get out of this fucking game.
Yeah, I mean,
Too expensive.
I know a generic car turns into a jet, but it was cool as shit.
Yep. And the ejector seat.
It was great, man.
Yeah.
They took G.I. Joe and Transformers and put it together.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Honestly,
Oh, man.
basically, that's what they did, man.
Yep. It was
Actually-
awesome.
You know
I
what was
see.
interesting? The M.A.S.K figures scaled with the Sky Commanders. If you guys collected that line too.
Yeah, they did.
You know, I
Trackers zooming along across the ceiling of my room. It's fun.
So we all understand like the original story of this. Like Matt Tracker's brother worked in a company with Miles Mayhem, and they created the M.A.S.K technology. Miles Mayhem killed Matt Tracker's brother. Matt Tracker adopted, which you would think that would be his brother's son. So Matt Tracker's really kind of like the uncle. You know what I mean? And had the technology and created the M.A.S.K, right? Is that pretty much what it was, right? They don't really
that was
talk
comic,
about it much. Yeah, they don't really talk about it much, but that's like kind of like the origin there. So that's
Yeah,
pretty
never knew
fucking.
that.
That's
You had to
pretty
read the
fucking deep.
comics or the mini comics that came with the figures.
Yeah,
You
that's
get a lot of
it's
the
pretty.
background.
That's pretty fucking deep, you know.
I never knew that.
It wasn't all about Dusty
Yeah.
Hayes throwing up pizza, getting I got the call, I need to go.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
go.
So that's what it was. It was like, you know, his brother was killed by Miles Mayhem, who stole the technology, but Matt Tracker had the technology too, that to battle him, and we know that Scott and T-Bob, those characters, you know, he never called him son, but he basically took what I would think would be his brother's son and adopted him. That makes more sense. So
Today's age, it would be actually Miles Mayhem's son, probably.
yeah, something stupid like that. So shout out to Scott and T-Bob.
But even in the racing series, they were all friends, though. It's hilarious. Like, oh, Miles, what are you doing? Oh, it's your twin brother, Maximus. We're going to race.
The racing series.
It was good, though. It was good. I loved it. Buzzard, Goliath, Wildcat, and Razorback.
The vehicles were cool, but there's just the storyline was just like, oh, man. And you know what?
Yep.
Honestly, the M.A.S.K storyline wasn't even as much, wasn't better at all. It was like every episode was some different country or some different bullshit or.
Yep.
It was like Voltron, man. Form, blazing sword, done.
Had that kick-ass opening. Had that kick-ass opening theme song.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. Man. M.A.S.K is a great series.
I
We
always
didn't want
like
a
to do a
T-Bob
symbol this
either.
team. You know?
Yep. Meet in this like desert gas station. We're here, man. All right, we got to now fly out. We got our vehicles, and we're going to South America. All right.
Yep.
Unlike the Transformers, before they introduced the space bridge, like in the 2000 series, Car Robots, it's like, how did we just get from the Pacific Northwest to like the Andes?
They drove.
We rolled out.
They rolled out.
They drove, and it took 10 minutes, man. Come on.
It took 10 minutes.
Come on. Don't destroy it for me, man.
They were on skis.
I think a lot of people really don't give Car Robots and RID 2000 the credit it deserves for like showing us that shit.
Emergency.
Like, hey, there's a problem on the other side of the world. Autobots, chill the fuck out. Grab you a soda. We'll take the ground bridge.
Yeah, that was the first time we got that technology introduced, and we've seen it all the way up to like Transformers Prime. It was like, oh, so that's how they do it. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
G1 was kind of crazy because whenever I loved it when the Decepticons would just take the space bridge to Cybertron, the Autobots had to take Omega Supreme. So they could
Supreme
had to use like the long way to go. It's like, Jesus Christ, one of the Decepticons were always ahead of you. Jeez, man.
And Omega Supreme was always out of gas when he got there. They're like, oh, just going to dormant mode, Omega. We'll get you some energy.
Prime, I'm resting now.
Could you imagine in like in Transformers Prime, like, hey, there's an issue came up in Carbomia. Fowler, that's not a real fucking country, you racist prick.
It's funny you brought up Carbomia. I was watching Starscream's Ghost today, and he's like, I totally forgot. But did he just say Carbomia?
Where Triptychon was healing and all that shit. That was great. They're drinking all of our oil.
It's 1,000 oil barrels per cube, and he's drinking 50 cubes or 100 cubes an hour, I think it was. I'm trying to remember.
That's where the fucking energy crisis came from.
Yep.
Right there, yeah.
Let's shout out to Triptychon.
That was a great
recognition to Triptychon.
What a great episode, man.
Yeah, it was.
Boy, we just went all over the fucking world in 20 minutes here.
Right?
Triptychon off the starboard bow! Triptychon off the starboard bow! Yeah, I love that.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Old G1 stuff. It's good to watch, but sometimes the old 80s cartoons don't hold up.
Of course
Or
not,
shit.
man.
But
I just like
those ones.
Better than the shit out here now.
You still watch it, you
Yeah.
still smile, you still giggle, and you're like, yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what I do, why I do what I do, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes me want to why I wanted to collect.
animation errors and shit. They just make you appreciate it more. I like it more. Such good stuff, man. I'm getting all nostalgic and teary-eyed.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, is that why the G1 guys can't get behind Beast Wars? Because Beast Wars had no animation errors.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm into. I will admit, I like Beast Wars. I'm into Beast Wars.
I liked it too,
I wasn't
man.
at first, but I'm sold on it. I love the Japanese a little bit more.
Oh, they're just so much fun.
But
Beast Wars
especially,
second.
Yeah,
Scuba!
oh God.
Scuba!
Scuba Neutron,
Stamping.
Mexican party animals,
Stamping.
and the stamping.
You know,
Bunny rabbit.
the
Bullhorn or not bullhorn.
the mainframe Beast Wars, like that hits me whenever I'm wanting to, watch something, dramatic, something that's really gonna hit me in the heart. I go for that. But man, whenever I want to watch a show that's just a lot of fun, oh, this Beast Wars second all the way.
Oh yeah. But if you want to get intoxicated and watch Beast Machines. Holy shit, that's like a trip.
Oh god.
It kind of makes sense in a little bit, but it's kind of like, ooh, wow.
No, thank you. Oh god.
See, that's like the redheaded stepchild of Transformers. But man, I love Beast Machines. Everything came full circle in Beast Machines.
Oh god.
Did it really? You damn hippie.
Yeah, I did.
Living all of Danica.
Look at that plant. Why is that plant talking to me? Is there a plant talking to me? Yeah, there's a plant.
420 in the house.
But dude, Optimus Primal was so like Morpheus in that from the Matrix.
Oh, that's
Like,
exactly what they stole everything from that, man.
They took the blue pill all the way, man.
Yo,
I'm trying to struggle through my first watch of Master Force right now, and it's a struggle,
It's
man.
tough.
Master
It's
Force
hard.
is
The first half of Master Force, yeah, I agree, it's hard to get through. Once you get to that second half, man, Master Force is amazing.
It gets
when you
it
get the
definitely gets better
Godmasters,
later.
it gets better.
Yeah.
It gets better with the Godmasters.
Yeah,
But yes, the Pretenders is like, oh, okay, what the hell? But yeah, Godmasters. Good.
The Victory's hard too, man. Victory's hard too. You got to get through Victory a couple episodes before it starts picking up some speed.
I was gonna say, yeah, like Master Force, I had to struggle to get to where the Godmasters were.
But now
Victory, by episode 2, I was like, okay, fuck yeah, I can get into this.
All right, so
Victory started out as a Western, though. The first episode is like great because it's a
yeah,
little beginning. It's like, I love this right
like,
now.
Where are they going with this? Like with Master Force, you think it was because of the humans that took it took you a while to adapt to the fact that I'm a transformer in a human body, And when
it was all about
I'm
the humans
called,
fighting the war. That's what.
When I'm called to arms, I go to arms. That was tough. It was tough. A lot of soccer games.
Soccer games.
It's
It made the Pretenders cool, though. I will admit, Master Force made the Pretenders kind of cool.
Yep.
Like,
It really did, man.
For a while.
You watch Master Force, it really makes you want some more of just a modernized Pretender.
Yeah, so you just got to get through the first half, and then, it gets a little bit better.
Except no third party wants to touch the Pretenders.
Throw everything that you learned to love with G1 and Transformers out the window, and take a fresh breath of air and say, okay, this is something different. It's something new. Let's see where it goes. You still get your familiar transforming robots, but it's a lot different character-wise. So
James, you're talking about the Pretenders. There's two ways you can do it, and I would be totally down for both ways. You get the way where like the Metal Hawk and Thunderwing and Black Shadow, and where it's transforming, and then obviously they turn into their shell or whatever, which I guess is what the original versions of those did. But then you get shit like Oil Master, and I think that's fucking cool, man. Like I don't know why any company hasn't really hopped on that. I mean, who was it? Fans Project? They got their Dino King.
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But no one's actually done like Phoenix, Gilmer, Doros, Metal Hawk, any of those like Japanese characters. But Oil Master always reminds me of the monkey sidekick in the Ghostbusters '80s cartoon. That's what it reminds me of right now. Sorry, I just think of that every time. I'm like, all right, let's go Ghostbusters. But I saw that at Walmart the other day. Like, really? They have this out now? Cool. You guys want to talk about anything else, or you want to end it?
I think we've been going pretty long time.
Yeah, we've been going for a
Going
while.
over 2 hours.
What are you almost 2.5 here?
Yeah, but we've had fun, I guess. No.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I love it. I love when we get in these in these topics, man. This 80s shit is right up my alley, man. Silver
Real
Age
quick,
and
just want to ask you guys: do you think Silverhawks could work as a live-action movie?
I think so.
No.
You know,
I'm just curious.
I
think you 80s guys would have your fucking childhoods raped again, but I would love it. I'd go through it. I would love it.
you know how you do Silverhawks? You do it like Sky Commander. That what is it? Sky Master and the one with Angelina Jolie. You know what movie I'm talking about?
No.
No.
Fuck, I can't remember.
No, because I don't watch
you
anything
know
with
what?
her in it.
You know what? I don't want anything from my childhood in a live-action movie anymore. I really don't. I really don't. I rather. Nope. I don't want a M.A.S.K live-action movie because I know it's going to be fucking.
I mean, Michael Bay. I think Michael Bay just fucked us all up, man.
I'll be honest.
Give me a nice animated or a comic book or a web series.
I would take a live-action Beast Wars movie like right now, immediately.
Sky Captain.
Put Michael Bay behind it. Put him behind it. I'll butt fuck him right behind that too. I don't care.
Shoot the gorilla! Shoot the gorilla!
The movie I was thinking of is Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never seen that.
It's a good movie. It's
I
got
don't
a
think
damn good cast.
I don't think anybody's seen that.
Is that with
really
Leo?
good
Is
cast.
Leo in that?
No,
No.
Angelina
Oh,
Jolie,
that's Abby.
Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Any tits we got any tits in that movie? A little titty action?
Little TA?
No TA.
No, that's not true. 80s.
Is it good?
It's good, man. It's like it's kind of like a culty movie.
All right. Great.
Cool.
Well, we're never asking you back on the show again with this bullshit.
Hey.
I think they would do a decent job, maybe. It's the only way that we would get a movie. It would have to be live action.
Yeah.
We're
I
still
know that they would do an animated movie, so.
I don't know if I'd want it. I don't know who I'd
Put the-
want
you
as
put the
cast
team
as
behind
Quicksilver.
DC behind
With
it.
Chris Pratt, or it'd be
DC
The
and-
Rock as Quicksilver.
Hey Dakota, that Sky Captain's on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's good, man.
Good luck.
All right. So cool. I'm not going to do it every episode, but I'll do it periodically, just throwing out some blasts from the past. It's not going to all be from the 80s. It'll be whatever.
No, I like it, man. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was
we'll
awesome.
do Turbo Teen. We'll do Turbo Teen next. See if that would be a great
Yes.
live-action movie done by Michael Bay.
Shout out to Asian Kid Matt who had no idea what Turbo Teen was.
What a great fucking cartoon that was. Oh, wow.
That'd be a Disney movie probably. It's like, oh,
Did you
no,
see
I
what
drove the car.
Robot Chicken did with Turbo Teen? That was so awesome.
I gotta see that.
I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot.
Roll me into that shower so I can get cold. Oh,
I'm getting cold. I'm
Watching his
getting
mouth
cold.
switch
I'm
over
getting
to
cold.
cereal.
the
Man,
U.S.
Turbo
version
Teen.
of Ranma.
Great shit.
But all right, so I guess we'll end it there. Going
We
a
were-
little bit.
we
do
were-
have some spots open. Yes.
I was just saying we were so blessed when we were younger in our older years.
Yeah, we were. We were.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes going back and watching some of that old school stuff, I'm like, wow, you could not get away with that now. Even cartoons
exactly.
or
Yeah.
shows. It's like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
exactly.
that's not PC. That's not PC at all.
Yeah, and maybe that's the issue, man. People are fucking too sensitive now. We don't have fucking that quality of programming now because we can't do this, we can't do that. Well, you know what? We might as well not do anything. And that's why there's no Saturday cartoons. There's no
Fucking
cartoons.
pussies.
There's just nothing. There's just nothing. What do you have? Nothing.
You got a bunch of pussies running this
Saturday
world.
hentai.
Fucking. Yeah, that cartoon was so great. Even Turbo Teen had an episode where that fucking car was swinging on on a rope.
That's
The
awesome.
car was holding on to a
Fantastic.
fucking rope. I was like, that shit is wicked, boy.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yo, we had cartoons from 6 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock in the afternoon back in the day. Now,
Beautiful, man.
crickets. You get information. This is why I canceled my cable. There's no more Saturday cartoons. I canceled my cable. None.
Oh yeah.
I'll make my own
On that-
Saturday morning cartoons.
On that great high note for everyone, I guess we'll call it quits. We'll be back next week, same time, same Fanatic time, same Fanatic channel, right here, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But check out the ETR show on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Roma Collectors YouTube channel. Hang out to follow. There is also a figure banging this Wednesday. Go check out Nerd Rage Radio, Shoutouts Uncut, Deluxe Baldwin's, Hail Hasbro Reviews. Subscribe, like, Toy Detox, and
Whatever.
Fuck them.
it's just because you can't get on there. It's like, fuck 'em. I can't get on there. Like, definitely go check out Brave. I learned all that.
Shout out to Snowflake. I was hunting on 4th of July at a Walmart that's kind of like in a different area than I'm from, and I saw him there with his kids. He just recently moved to the area, so it's cool to see him. Shout out to Tyler.
Fuck Snowflake.
Yeah, I saw that.
Snowflake.
All right. And I also like that the latest episode of Shattercast where you guys went over your names.
Oh,
yeah. Came up with all that. And then you went into, what's your first email address? And all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fuckers.
We're kicking it old school.
Friday.
We just got a tangent, man.
Fuckers is Friday. Hey, fuckers is Friday. Hey, fuckers.
But Brian, you're gonna lead us out on our outros.
All right. Thanks for having me tonight, man. This is a good time, and I love Silverhawks, so it's just great. Good idea. And so Brian Breek out on the Facebook groups, and I just want to say, if you like this Willis, you're gonna love this thing, man. It's just great. Just want to let you know.
So Ace is gonna hate that. Shout out to the Ace.
Ace likes to break toys.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a collector ball. But sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it. I'm good.
All right.
Thanks.
I know, and no problem. You're welcome on the show anytime.
Yes.
And Mr. Shadow, Silhouette, Charles.
What's up? You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
What up, Chuck?
Sometimes it's just creepy just seeing like it lights up on your face and you're like, hello.
Dr.
What's
Claw.
your favorite?
Oh, that's who
that
it was.
was-
Dr. Claw from. That's who it reminds me of.
Damn, that was one of the
Spectre
topics I
Gadget.
wanted to do.
I'll get you, Gadget. That's the best I could do.
Gadget!
I'm not even gonna try. That's
Yeah, it's Frank Welker. Yeah.
Okay. Next time.
I don't know.
That's what Soundwave sang. He used the voice for Soundwave.
Yeah.
I can't even go that deep. I'll just kill myself.
It sounded pretty good, though.
Dakota, you're up next.
You've been listening to the soothing sounds of Primal Sabbath.
3 is the magic number. Brought to you by the number 3. You can find Primal Sabbath everywhere. Where?
At Primal Sabbath, Facebook, YouTube. I've been doing some new stuff with the Facebook, man. I've been putting up a little bit of custom work, little tutorials here and there.
awesome.
So, yeah.
Wow. All right. Send all your Transformers that you want painted to Primal Sabbath.
Just include the Transformer you want, plus a Chug Deluxe, any Chug Deluxe, or even Legends. I'm starting to collect
And
Legends
30
now.
bottle caps.
30 bottle caps.
I
That'll
remember that
work
too.
also. I just wanted to make sure you thought, oh fuck, this thing's broken.
Dude.
Why is it
Rattling
jiggling when
around.
I fucking pick it up?
What's all this rattling in here?
Oh wow. Deluxe.
By the way, if you want the Dust Mites bottle cap collection, I got it up on eBay right now. 30
Awesome.
grand.
30 grand.
Pretty firm on that.
It'll be 45 when I'm done, man. You know, I'm getting there, man. I'm Silver Age, so you never know. Any day now I could go. So get them bottle caps while you can.
All right, Dust, you're up. Or not Dust, sorry. Deluxe.
Hey. You can reach me at Shattercast. I'm on there every week. Hail Hasbro Reviews. I have a Facebook page. You can go like it for me if you want to. If you like freedom, you need to go do that. And I do the Instagram for Shattercast. So if you post your pictures, or if anybody responds to on Instagram, it's usually me. And we're on everything. We're on every platform. So thank you for having me on. It was an honor to do it again. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. What was Bobby asking you? Like, you should just start spamming all your friends if they've watched your videos. What's your favorite part?
Yeah, he said drop the link and said, "Did you think I didn't like this too much?" Or something like that.
Hey, I gotta get my shit. I'm grateful for what I have, my subs, and I love all y'all, and I really appreciate it because I'm a nobody. But how does Scott of Prime have over 1,000 subs?
Dude, I've been asking that question for the last fucking 6 months.
It's all about how you tag your videos, man. I think that's what it is. It's all about how you hashtag them and how you do your titles. And there might be there's a lot of people buying a lot of fucking things on there on these social media sites.
Coming this fall, Primal Sabbath Toy Hunter Productions.
You got to do a whole bunch of spinning of the chair before you start doing your reviews. Just whipping around and just like, there you go.
I want to see 20 I want to see 20 minutes of Deluxe throwing around on his chair.
I've been hanging on to this video that I did like fucking forever ago, where it was just a spoof of that. Everything was accordion, and I spun around in the chair. I'd never put it up.
Nice. I think Deluxe needs some cardboard on the floor, and then you just spin on that, just like your breakdance, and like, welcome.
Yeah.
For review. All right, Dust, you're up.
Dust Mites Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group, and Enter the Realm on Monday. We are back on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hang out afterwards, and it's everything that James said. We follow on. That's it, man.
Yay.
Go. And moving on to Masterpiece Shitpiece.
You can find me on Twitter at Brammer_Nick, Nick Brammer on Facebook, and Masterpiece Alabama Hot Pocket on SexFinder.com.
I forgot to shout out my Tinder account.
It was
Alabama Hot Pocket.
Pocket. Oh man, that's a good one.
Oh man.
Someone's watching this like right now, going, "Oh wow, that's perfect. That's my tag."
Alabama Hot Pocket. God dang.
Damn it, someone took it. You know I love those Hot Pockets, honey. I love those Hot Pockets, but
Nice.
All right, Russ, you're up.
And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, the Twitter. Yeah.
The Twitter.
The Twitter.
Like to tweet.
At?
Cool.
Where are we going to find you at? On the Russ?
What is it on Twitter?
Russ, where's your names on the Twitter and the Facebook?
Just my name. I'm boring, you know me.
I'm boring. You know me on Twitter.
Twitter. You go find me on the Twitters.
That's good. I'm gonna put I'm boring.
See, I think Russ, I think your Twitter name should be Muffmaster Russ.
Lay the pipe.
The pipe. Oh yeah, Russ. I forgot to ask how did Monday night turn out for you, man?
Very nice.
He's still tired.
I got a little winded, but I hung in there. It was alright.
He's still tired right now.
Yeah. Haven't been the same all week.
Hashtag pegging. All right, Mr. Trends. Bye.
All right. As always, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Trent5.
Awesome. Oh, you took the gloves off. Damn it.
Oh, man. Gloves are off now. Watch out. Watch out, guys. The gloves are off.
Spirit fingers, brother. Spirit fingers.
I'm a level with you guys. Them gloves came off. That means you know what's going around. You don't want to catch it. It's them hands.
Oh, man. Wow.
He stopped with the exams.
Turn your head and cough for me. Turn your head and cough.
Yeah. Guys, I checked my last prostate about 19 minutes ago, so it's all
crap.
good right now.
Oh.
We're getting personal.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks. All right. So, TFCon exams coming up October. You can find me, VictorySaber77, on Instagram and YouTube. And if you want to pop into here, go on the Facebook page, the VictorySaber77, or on the ROC Facebook page. The link is in there. We're going to be probably shooting the shit for a little bit longer. But again, thanks for everyone joining on the panel, being in the chat. Appreciate it. And that's about it. So that's all I got. So.
He's spent. He's done.
See you later, everyone. It's been a great
Good night.
Like